Right then. May as well go live now. Let me see. Quality 360. Yep, good. You guys can hear me? Yep, good. Excellent. Right then. First thing I gotta do is currently. No, that's not the right thing. There we go. Need to have the Twitter post, even if it's gonna be a really short stream. Mate, be read. Thank you. Currently live streaming art for my wonderful 10 out of 10 advertisement. What? No, I didn't get spooked. I'm sorry, Saiga, but welcome. Right, doing a quick small live stream. Oh wait, quick small art live stream. Happy Easter. Drawing dragons. Good enough. Hello, Ale. Good old setup. Oh, there we go. That's actually a pretty cool looking image. Holy crap. Now live. Hopefully Spud reacts quickly. Oh, the same image again, because why not? And Julius wanted a ping. Live now, bro. Is that everything? I think it is. Oh crap, no, that's not everything. Stop! Hide! Move that out of the way! Twitch link, please! There we go. Okay then. Friends, welcome. This is how I normally am before I stream, just without talking. I just do all that in my head. But hello. What have I missed? Other than Ale sellout. Ale on point indeed. Hello, Jackie. And Camstel, Saxel, Crystal. Myrtle, I see you lurking. Imagine it takes all my time to join the stream. Welcome, Ronnie. It's just going to be a nice little chill stream today. Like it says in the thingamathing, I wrote on Discord and in the title, I can't stream for very long. Because obviously it's you know, holiday. No, PC, don't restart. Stop. Snooze. Bloody computer. Bloody Windows. Anyway. Yeah, I won't be able to stream for long, but I want to stream for a little bit. Wonderful Chan, thank you for the host. Welcome. I would like it if the chat would appear. Oh, there we go. Welcome, Puffin. And yeah, I really like how the Jowie came out in this. Like, I like how we have all the different scary-looking creatures. They weren't meant to be scary, but as a lot of you guys know, my drawings typically are scary. I just can't help it. So I like how we have all that. And then we just have the Jowie. Like, ah. It's just typical. It's my curse, friends. I'm not very good at drawing cute things. And hello, Clark, as well. And Era. Welcome, friends. So, how have you guys been enjoying your Easter? All your holidays? If you have holidays. I think you do. It feels like you do, with the amount of activity on Discord. Actually, no, the activity on Discord feels bloody the same, regardless if you guys are, like, at school or not. The Jowie's face heals my soul. Ah, good. And yeah, Jackie, you do, mate. Mecca. I've been waiting to share this for an entire week. Oh, mate, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mecca, but thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub, dude. 4 months in a row. Thank you. I'm sorry. The Tian Lung looks like he did a nasty prank and pretended it wasn't him. Yeah, I had to try and make the Tian Lung look a bit happier. When I drew it yesterday, it looked like it was in eternal pain. It just looks really odd. So I tried to like change the eyes a little bit, and I think I was being a bit hypercritical, to be honest. Now that I've changed the eyes, I think on a first glance, you know, it looks alright. I think the more you inspect it, it kind of looks a bit weird. But on the first impression, I think it looks pretty good. So stepped on a Lego. Yeah, pretty much. And indeed, Puffin, indeed. You ate too many sweets and then you got a stomachache. Yeah, that sounds about right, Saga. That sounds about right. Well, I hope your stomachache passes very soon. And Wolfie, doing well, thank you. How are you doing today? Trying to hide eggs with others. You're trying to hide eggs with others for 3 small children in the middle of the night. It's a challenge. Why couldn't I read that? That sounds pretty fun, though. Although I can imagine it being a bit of a challenge. Yeah. Come on. Let me get a stroke I like. Good enough. Did I just hear the door upstairs? I think I just heard the door upstairs. I think Kev might be awake. Wow. I just finished the exercise. Oh yeah, I can imagine that being tiring. Good, then have, you know, nice good old relaxing moment then. Kev has awoken. Please not already. Like I specifically wanted to squeeze in a stream before he does. Now I don't have enough chocolate to last me till Christmas. Oh god. Oh wait, oh no, now you have enough to last you till Christmas. Oh, that's good then. We've not got any chocolate actually. We did go to get some chocolate eggs yesterday, and the shop was completely sold out, which kind of sucked. Then again though, I don't really eat much chocolate either. I used to like devour chocolate. Nowadays I can't handle it anywhere near as much. But I still like it on occasion. Too bad the shop didn't bloody have any. Like, oh my god. How can we be having this? Get that bit in, get that bit. I do like cell shading, it's so much fun. Credit to Draki for telling me to do it. It's so much fun. Go back to sleep. Hour 12, still no spud. Typical. 6.5 minutes in, I suppose it's not too unreasonable. And Hadzilla, welcome friend. Welcome. You're eating a giant chocolate bunny right now. Mate. Where's Clark? Where's my giant chocolate bunny? Where is my giant chocolate jowie? Like friends, please. I've even designed one for last Easter. Actually, I've not made an Easter creation this year, have I? Oh well. Rip. How can you run out of chocolate on Easter? Shop sweet. Yeah, I know, right? God. And, oh, did Spud finally wake up? Good. Welcome, alligator. I got a big-ish lint bunny. I know what that is, by the way. I just can't pronounce it. You got a big lint bunny if anyone wants it. Yes, please. Give me the bunny. That'd be great. Okay, there we go. That's that bit done. Becca, go outside. It might be standing in front of your door. Yeah, maybe. Just add some bunny ears on a jowl and you're good to go. Yeah, pretty much. Right. I need to do outlines. And then chuck all the outlines in there and rename some of these actually, I didn't rename them properly. So you are now outline. You are now outline. And you are now outline. There we go. I've been organised. It's good. Cell shading there. That's the new layer, isn't it? Yes, that'll be Jowie colours. Wait, Jowie blue. And because I'm a cheating poo head, I am going to go get my original Jowie drawing and just nick the colours from that. Because I can. Ha! May as well have it consistent. Where is it? Eclipse. Is it that one? Yeah, that's the one. So if I just nick the colours from there. There we go. Like I said, why not? It works. That is my Jowie colour palettes. For the other ones, I'm actually going to have to do it properly. But for this one, I can just be a little bit lazy. At the moment, bunny ears remind me of the image of someone with bunny ears on Velonosaur. It is burned into my mind. Let me just yeet it through the monitor. I might want to duck in a few seconds. And Myrtle, you instant made you late. No, Myrtle. Oh, welcome, Ubbers. And Sai. And Jick. Welcome, everyone. And Radical, yeah. Yeah, I know GIMP isn't the best software, but it's one I've always known. So I'm more than happy using GIMP. It just works for me. Yeah, welcome, dude. Julius, you bloody mate. About bloody I'm kidding. Welcome, Julius. After you're telling me to stream so much. Nice to finally be here. How you doing, Julius? Of course not. How are you going to get the right colours up? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Columba Dove. Wait, did I say that right? Columba Dove? I think so. When MCC PC comes out, I'll only talk about that for like a year. MCC? What's MCC? I feel like, I don't know. Blah. Blue everywhere. When I come, the Jowie army follows me. What the fuck is ZBrush caught up with a full version of ZBrush model? Wait, what? Mara? How the hell? Teach me your ways. And Julius, mate. I'm glad. No, I'm sorry, man, okay? It was just really unfortunate timing. You happened to, like, make your account and sub on Easter weekend where, Kev would be home and therefore I wouldn't be as willing to stream. Which, look, mate, Julius, I'm fitting in the stream for you, by the way, just so you're aware. This is for you. No, but for real, I'm glad I finally can, dude. I hope you enjoy it. It just rendered it as a background. That's weird, Mara. That's really cool, though. Really weird, but, I mean, hey, you know, why not? What kind of file was it? OBJ or... Wait, can you export OBJs with fur? I've never actually tried. Huh. I'll say Mara say it was just a regular ZBrush file, but still though, that's surprising. Big Bumper, mate, it has been a while. And Rob, hello Rob. Big Bumper, mate, where have you been? Welcome. How have you been doing, man? It's been a long time since I've heard from you. But I hope you're doing very well. I have no idea what it is, it's just a guess. Oh yeah, true. I mean, I see what you mean. Spore Jowie has 5 spines on its upper frills, this one only has 4, eh? Yes. Since the, like, proper new redesign of the Jowie, I can actually show you, like, this picture here is a bit better. Since, like, the new legit redesign, I've now had it so it's got, like, 4 spines. Like, that's the one thing that's consistent, Si. I'm very consistent when it comes to, like, the back spines and the tail and the mohawk area. I'm calling it a mohawk, screw you. The mohawk back and tail spines are always very inconsistent, but I have made it a rule to myself that the head ones will always be 4 digits each. The chin, if it has a beard, the chin will like vary, but probably 3 or 2 as an average. But yeah, when it comes to the head or the mohawk back and tail, it's just whatever I feel like. Whatever I can make aesthetically pleasing. Fortunately, I don't have to worry about that with this one. I'm glad I can catch a stream. Haven't been doing great, but ups and downs, so brighter times ahead. Yeah, true that, dude, true that. Like, you can only really focus on the, focus and hope for the better, right? Either way, dude. You know, I don't want to get too much into what's going on. I honestly do just wish you the best, and it is really good seeing you again, Big Bugbear. But yeah, I completely butchered your name, and for that I really apologise. I've only been awake for, Wait, how long have I been awake for? An hour and a half? And I'm not a morning person, as many of you know. I am a terrible morning person. So expect me to get tongue-tied a lot. I found the entire layer with the base colour, so the outside, then delete the outside colours. Guys, just so you're wondering why I'm not doing a selection, this is why. Look at the outlines, they're incomplete. I mean, I could technically just combine the black border with the outlines, but then, you know, I'm going to crop all these afterwards. This isn't going to be like one big image. When I'm finished, they're going to be cropped into 5 individual images. I'm just doing it all in one go, that way things like the shading, the lighting, etc. is consistent. But I know what I'm doing takes a lot longer, but I honestly don't care. Like, I'm just going to be real, I just don't care. And Snazzy, happy oyster, y'all. Snazzy, welcome, man, and thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub. 6 months in a row, you beast. Welcome, Snazzy. Game doesn't read that the border is there when you select it. No. When it comes to doing like selections, like Magic Wand, for example, like that, it will only consider what's on the layer. Like you can see here, for example, it's as I selected all the blue, it's still cutting through the border, which normally isn't an issue. I normally don't do it this way. Like, as you will see in here, everything's like, well, you can't really see it properly. Everything's like properly laid out and individual, etc. But this is just like some quick compilation thingamabob. And Alligator, mate, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub as well, dude. Thank you. For 2 months in a row. Thank you very much. Something tells me Rob is the last creature on there. Oh no, this 6 gap here was going to be Colossus, which is the big mech robot, but Colossus is a $250 pledge, which I honestly think is utterly stupid. I only made that pledge a thing because someone told me to as a joke, and I did. And I've honestly come to realize that I really hate that pledge because it's just an unrealistic expectation. So I'm skipping Colossus entirely. But since we actually have a TN Lung Patreon, I'm keeping that one for sure. And then I'm keeping all the other ones as well. You endeavour to be a Colossus? Well, it has. If you ever want to be a Colossus one day, tell me and I'll add it back in. I'll add it back in just for you. Would copying each image to its own character temporarily help? Guys, it's fine. I really don't care about the feel. It's fine. Like, I appreciate trying to help, but I'm here to talk, not to worry about the drawing. Like, I'm really in no rush doing this. I'm honestly just having fun drawing. So please, like, I appreciate everyone trying to help, but honestly, don't worry. I'm only live to talk to you, not to worry about doing it more efficiently. But either way, it's going to get more efficient later on anyway. Like, don't worry, this is the long parts I'm doing right now. Big mech robot, nice. Well, not for long, sadly, Julius. I will be removing a big mech robot. To be fair, it makes sense I remove it because I'll never freaking finish that creation in the first place. One day I need to resurrect Colossus as a project. That project was, haha, colossal. It was too colossal for me to do. But one day I really need to get back on that. Colouring manually is really good. It's the best part for me. I love colouring in general. I really like colouring things. Not just as a general thing. And like I said, this is by far not efficient, but again, I just don't care. I just want to chat. So on that note, I think I'm going to do all the really slow, boring stuff first. And then do the other stuff, which made a lot more sense in my head. In fact, just for your benefit, guys, I might go ahead and just keep all these visible, that way you can see the originals. So if I do that, there you go, like now you can see what they all did look like. Right, I need a shade of brown. Let's go with... Where are you? Let's go with that one. Actually, do I want to give that up or not? Actually, no, because it kind of covers in, doesn't it? Okay. Hello. I'll put push talk on. I'm just doing a quick little stream. Right, guys, give me 1 sec. Right, hello? Yep, there you go. I had to, like, find my pedal on the floor and untangle it, and then quickly bind it to make sure it works. But there we go, now we have push talk on. Right, yeah, Kev woke up, but I'm gonna carry on for a little bit. Okay, what did I miss? What did I miss? Becca, did Captain Zolsus beat Thanos in the Jowie-verse? Let's say yeah, sure, he did. Let's say he did. I love colouring too, it's my favourite part of art. Yeah, indeed, I like it a lot. I'll have to edit our recording from yesterday. Becca, you will have to include the sellout speech in every one of your videos. Remember the day Kev tickled you and drove the chat into laughter? Yes, yes, I remember that very well. Gosh darn you for bringing it up. Yeah, I remember. It won't be happening today, so friends, if you've come to the stream just to watch me get tortured, I'm sorry to say it's not going to happen. But thanks, you know, thanks. I appreciate it. He defeated Thanos with his infinity butt. Oh my god, Ale. You're not wrong, but my god. Ale, Kev told me to remind you. Kev told me to remind you that Thanos actually won.
No one defeated Thanos.
Yeah. Well, they're asking me, did Captain Solstice defeat him? And I said, sure, why not?
Oh.
And Ale was saying that it was his majestic butt chin that did it. Because he has this like really majestic cleft in his chin.
No. See, Captain Solstice started monologuing like Thor did.
That sounds about right. I could definitely see that happening, just monologuing away, and Thanos is just like...
Fuck you.
Yeah, like...
And he's one of the half that gets destroyed.
Yep. That's what I can see, definitely. It's definitely a bit of a comedic character, that one. Like, if any of you guys remember Zap Brannigan from Futurama, that's how I imagine Solstice, just minus all the sex. And more like, just, you know, a lovable, charismatic thing, but still a bit of a dipshit. You know? That's how I imagine him. I said that in the Pale General, you stole my joke. Ale! Stealing jokes! Oh my god! Ale, I can't believe you've done this. I'm disappointed. But Kev, you forgot the one being that could defeat Thanos. What, Steve Richards' kid? No. Captain Feminist, right? That's the one that can do it. Ali, God. Wow. Okay. Can we end the stream now? Hello, Dragon Queen, welcome. Solstice versus Sunshine Bird. I don't know who Sunshine Bird is. You guys stole my joke. I said Solstice is a canon MCU character now. Maybe I did see one of you guys ask the question actually, like, will the Jowiverse, that's such a cool word for it. Will the Jowiverse have its own MCU? And I'm kind of tempted now the more you bring it. Actually, didn't Shagiru draw like an Iron Jowie, the Thor Jowie anyway? So technically, MCU Jowies already exist. Guys, they already exist. Oh my god. Sunshine Bird is Valida's captain. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know then, so I don't know about the captain. To be fair, I'm not really thinking much about how they work with other characters, because that's just too much to think about. Then Jowie's endgame confirmed. Critical could also defeat Thanos, but that would just be completely unfair for Thanos. I know who Allier is, who's Critical. I'm gonna guess by the number 1 in their name that that it's another Fortnite player. Hey, Shigaru! Speaking of devil, welcome, dude. You needed an idea of what to draw. Oh wow, dude, I'm looking forward to it. I like wonderfully or vividly remember your Jowie Thor, and it's so good, dude. Do Jowie have comic books? They will. They definitely will. Spore Infinity War. He also goes by Penguins01, and he is far from a Fortnite YouTuber. Oh, okay. Who is he then? I honestly have no idea. Ah, colour in the big brown blur. Big brown blur. There we go. You see, guys, if I selected it all, as far more efficient as it would be, and I normally do it, don't get me wrong, going blur brown is so much more fun. Not really. I'm just making up excuses. Can I, like, do that? There we go. That is all the brown done? Yep, good. Let's grab the Sun Wyvern yellow. Ah, yes, the big brown blur. In fact, to call him a Fortnite YouTuber would be an insult to him. Oh, okay, I actually don't know who he is. So I definitely don't mean to insult. Like, I just assumed going by the context of Allier mentioned earlier. Also, for those unaware, Allier is a persona used by Sacha Baron Cohen, a British comedian. Wait, really? I just assume... Okay, as far as it's going currently, apparently I just assume everyone's a Fortnite streamer. Huh. Right. Apparently I'm wrong. Very wrong, apparently. Big yellow blur! Fortunately, as the pledges get higher, the dragons get fatter, and therefore it's easier for me to colour everything in. Isn't this fun? He must be a shitty comedian then. Yeah. That's actually pretty interesting though. I had no idea that was a thing. Right. I gotta say, I do actually quite like the big bold yellow on this. Like, I don't really like yellow as a colour in general. It's just kind of like meh for me, but I really like it here. It's something oddly pleasing. Sun Wyvern, Great Wyvern. Ah, imagine a Great Sun Wyvern. That'd be well cool. Well, this is a Bull Wyvern, which is why he's a bit of a chonky chonk. Because, you know, it's a bull. He's going to be larger and thicker. I have a streamer. You can guess if they stream Fortnite or not. DarkEdgeTV. Mate, DarkEdgeTV. That sounds well cringe. I imagine DarkEdgeTV streams all the latest hype games and bandwagons and... yeah, that's what I imagine. Also played Cohen. Wait, what now? There's also a Hydra Wyvern. Hydra Wyvern, that sounds horrifying. That's a point, actually. This is something that occurred to me yesterday, so it's probably not what you're referring to, Hizilla, but it reminds me. On the topic of, so you know how I said earlier that I'm going to be removing Colossus entirely? It's kind of funny how I added Colossus, but I never added the Hydra, you know? The one that's like big in a red dragon. It's kind of funny how I never added that as a thing. Like, imagine that, a 6-panel Grand Obsidian Hydra. That'd be pretty cool. Right. Let's get you. This is Red Dragon. Red. That's a bit redundant, but there you go. Lord Kvenberg. Hey man, good to see you here as well. My ice has been quite nice, thank you. Just been nice and chill. How's yours been? For the dragon, I'm gonna go for a bit of a... yeah, that's a good colour. I don't want it to be, like, too bright. Clearly, DarkEdgeTV streams COD. Oh, God. Yeah, COD, Black Ops. That's totally what DarkEdgeTV would stream, like, bleh. Right, so let's grab all of that. I think that's about all, no, not quite all of that. All of that. Feels like I'm drawing comics. It's actually pretty sick. I'm still new to, like, 2D drawing in general. And this is really satisfying, just colouring in the outlines. I don't know. Maybe I'm 5 again. Which would not be a bad thing. Much. COD is Black Ops 10. And that would have been awesome. A Hydra Wyvern. Oh, that's what you meant by Hydra Wyvern. God, I'm stupid. Of course. I'm sorry, Haz. IMO, the only thing I know about Allier is that he used to be a decent COD tuber until Overwatch and Fortnite rolled in. And that's how and now he scams his 8-9-year-old fan base with fake giveaways, so he'll keep on liking and doing his shit. Ah. Right. So obviously I don't want to badmouth people who I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not, but all I can say is that sucks. Fuck, man. Hey guys, maybe I should start doing giveaways. Actually, I shouldn't say that. So I actually should be. I meant it ironically. I've seen my brother watching DarkEdgeTV. He's annoying as hell. I know, right? God. I mean, with the name DarkEdgeTV, he does sound like a bit of a prick, doesn't he? Kappa. Right. It's probably going to be really confusing for all the new people. I'm sorry. I just like to crap myself sometimes. In a silly way, of course. I gotta go. Using Wi-Fi while out of town is kind of expensive. Oh, Ronnie, fair enough then, dude. I'll see you later. Yeah, definitely don't use it all in one go. I'll see you soon, dude. Have a wonderful Easter. Wait, LA the YouTuber and LA the fictional character are two different people? Wait, are they? Hey, love your streams from me and Fisho. Thank you, Kavern. And Fisho as well. That's a point, actually. Kavern, if you don't mind me asking. I keep on wanting to call Fisho, but then I see that her name's now Lillian, so I've been trying to call her Lillian instead. Does she mind if I call her Fisho? Because it's just more natural for me that way. I just assumed that she went for like a name change, and I honestly couldn't remember. For whatever reason, Minecraft needs 70% of my CPU. It's lagging like crazy. Yeah, Minecraft is a bit intensive like that, isn't it? I've been able to reboot my Minecraft as well recently, Queen. I decided to give Mara's 3D bust a revamp, and oh my god, it looks way better. Good. Good, dude. I'm pretty sure fake giveaways are illegal, so it's kind of breaking the law, but then again, a shit ton of crappy douche tubers also do fake giveaways. Yeah, it's a horrifically common thing, isn't it, Snazzy? It really is, it sucks. But, yeah, it's just one of those things that isn't really properly monitored, isn't it? Or actions or whatever. I don't know much about the subject. I just know that it's a common thing to happen. Reaper, Well, I don't get the feeling that the red dragon is going to be one of the more badass designs. May I hope so, that'd be really cool. I definitely hope he would be. Well, welcome, Reaper. It's good seeing you, man. How you doing? It's been a bit of a while as well. And happy Easter, of course. Ali flexes on his audience with his skins as well. Oh, God. Now, the question is, again, don't know the bloke. I'm just, you know, sitting here playing with ideas. Wonder how he gets the skins in the first place. Actually, come to think of it, saying that I don't know who he is doesn't justify me talking shit. So I think I might actually go ahead and stop. So I definitely shouldn't talk shit about someone I don't know. That doesn't justify it at all. But I can happily laugh at the concepts being said though. Gotta be very careful, to be honest, when it comes to talking about other people. Gotta be very careful, because you never know, like, what can happen after. Especially on Twitch. Oh my god, Twitch drama. I don't really know. She said that you can call her whatever. Oh, okay, no, thank you, Kavan. Good to have that confirmed. I'll go back to calling her Fisha then, because I've always known her as that. Therefore, it feels natural for me to call her that, if you get what I mean. So thank you, man. And be good playing the new PC Monster Hunter World content, mate. Good. It's really cool, Blood, to see how much you're enjoying it, and the fact that you're still playing it now. It's really good. And I'm gonna be Abby for a moment. Yes, while I have been my tea there. I miss anything else? No. Oh wait, and the chat died. Yeah, sorry about that. Alright, did the Witcher event launch on PC finally? Oh, is that for Monster Hunter? I'm guessing it is actually. That being said, I've actually installed the game on PC now. Thanks to Blood, I own it on PC, which is bloody awesome. I had it installed like immediately the day of, and I need to finish some projects, and then I'm gonna finally check it out again. 100%. Need to finish a couple of things that have like kind of been nagging my mind. And of course, finishing some other games like Ori. You know, we still haven't finished that yet, have we? That's in 2 weeks, which will me PC will be fully up to date. Oh wow, that's great. And Fish Dish, welcome. And Draki, welcome back. I'm finally back. My power went out for a moment there. Oh god. Well, yeah, Draki, welcome back then. What was that cough in the background, Kev? Yeah, probably was. Spontaneous remembers the audible nose-blowing incident. Well, I honestly hope that you guys didn't hear that, because I did mute the mic. Right then. One more coloration, and then to the other things. Excuse me. Right, Team Lung was a bit more of a light blue, yeah, kind of like that colour, wasn't he? Yeah, that's it. We didn't? Good. I'm glad. I reckon you can finish Ori next stream. Yeah, that'd be the plan. I definitely do want to look into finishing Ori sooner than later, because I want to get into the habit, right? Oh, let me do this first. I really want to get into the habit of actually finishing the games I play, like in a moderate amount of time. Because I feel like with Subnautica being the key example here, that took, well, I've still not finished it, right? That's a good example. I've still not finished Subnautica. The next time I play, I'm probably just going to restart, to be honest. Spyro actually went pretty well. All things considered. I think I could have focused on it a bit more, but I think I did that in a decent amount of time. Whereas with Ori, I feel like Ori's been a really good pace. It's been nice and relevant, if that makes sense. I don't want to finish a game like a month after I've started, because I think that's just going to lose all the relevancy in Steam, if you get what I mean. So I think, yeah, I do want to look into finishing Ori sooner than later that way. Because I think a lot of us are still kind of like, ish in that feeling of excitement for it. I don't know, I think I might be over-explaining it. It wouldn't be the first time. I've been doing the Arch-Tempered Call of Terror at TLDR. It involves following a female elder dragon draped in a golden cloak, sniff her butt and feet, then later ripping her gold dress off, and then beating her till she's no longer horny. Right, I was not aware that Monster Hunter went into that kind of stuff. Interesting. Right. Cool, thanks for the vivid description, Blast. Oh dear, so if I ever get there, then now I know what to look forward to. Hopefully it stays this time. Yeah, hopefully Jackie it does. And Gem, good. I'm glad it looks happy. And Kavernberg, thank you very much for the follow, man. Thank you. Will you try the one life difficulty? Maybe. I'm not sure. I have been kind of wanting to play it a bit recently, but of course been like in the middle of a big Minecraft binge, so I've not been playing as much Ori as I can, which isn't a problem at all. I've been thinking of like playing a new save and just, you know, kind of getting a bit of practice in general, seeing, do I want to bother with the one life difficulty? I think it'd be fun to try, but then I remember how Clara Casena has taken her, what was it, months to do it? And if we're going to be entirely real here, guys, I'm just not going to commit for that long. I'm not going to commit months into a challenge that will last probably an hour max. Or hour average, I should say. But I still would like to give it a go first. Give it a go, see if it's feasible. And then maybe try it, you know? But I haven't decided fully. I'm optimistic, but I've not decided. I'll have to make that one life difficulty tutorial quick then. Becca, what happened to the Deep Space series on GA4? Did you give up due to the crashing? And Roger Hooper made a really accurate description of the coal fight. Julius, no, I've definitely not given up. I will be recording it again. I'm just looking to finish the Pitiful Worm playthrough. Because as soon as the Worm playthrough is done, I already have another adventure to upload. Like, I've got an adventure just sitting there ready. In fact, Julius, you're a sub, so you can go find it. Because you have access to all videos early. I've got the Braintree video already finished and ready to go as soon as Pitiful Worm's finished. After that, I was actually going to do, what was it called again? Deep Space? I think I was going to do that immediately after Braintree. And then after that, I was maybe going to do Motel of Melora. That's going to be an interesting one to do. But yeah, short answer there. Sorry, I ramble a lot. Short answer is, after Let's Play, I'll be doing more adventures. Including that one. Foa Shower. I'm too scared to sit in my bed again. It's just vanished. Wait, what? Wait, what? How does a bed does not simply vanish? Unless you mean like in game. In which case, ouch. Well, I took breaks, so I don't know how long it took me exactly. I remember that, Cleric, yeah. I remember that with breaks in mind. Didn't it take you like 2 years, you said? And I'm aware, like, obviously breaks are involved, but I'm imagining it won't be a quick thing to do either. Which is why I say, if it's going to take me a couple of months, I'm just not going to commit, because I'd rather pour that time and energy into other projects. But, that's why, like I said, I want to see how feasible it is first, before I say yes or no. A spider, wait. Oh, she's got a spider on her. Oh, I see it now. Okay, Puffin, rip. Okay, I know that feel now. Right, that's what you meant. I'm completely missed that. I only played Ark for almost a year, so that's why. Fair points. I still don't know what Braintree is, but you said I could look forward to it. Braintree is a adventure by Nethelus, and it is probably the hardest adventure in Spore. It's hard in the way that it takes advantage of very fast respawns, very fast monster respawns, very hard-hitting monsters. Some explode, some hit you, some CC you. They respawn very quickly, so it's not like you can just kill them and be done. No, they keep on respawning. Plus, like I said, the CC is a bad thing. The CC is the swarm ability, which causes you to lose like 10 seconds of time, which is bad because the adventure is also timed. And I think the longest timer you have in adventure is like 2 minutes. So it's like a very interesting mixture of time, damage, CC, all sorts of things going on. And that's what makes it hard, because you can't just out-level it or out-gear it. You actually have to do it properly. And it's impressive that someone did that for Spore. Like, of all things. Tactics in Spore, what the hell? So yeah, it's a fun, but very, very, very painful one. Very painful. There's only one thing worse than a missing bed, right, spider? Boom. Yeah, true that. I'm gonna have a bit of my tea quickly, one moment. Right then. And now for more colours. So, let me think. Jowie. How do I normally colour my jowies? Like that. Cool. Right then, so what I'm going to do then is if I grab that colour palette up there and do that. Actually, no, that's a bit soon now that I think about it. What I want to do is colours. So I'm not going to think about it too much. It'll seem like I know what I'm doing. So just grab that one there then. Yeah, good. Your average 8-legged fast-crawling monster. Oh god. What kind of spider? A leggy spider. I think any spider's a bad spider. Your art is beautiful. Thank you, Jem. Thank you very much. I suppose Braintree is going to be real frustrating real soon. I'll definitely watch it. Yeah, it is good. I, surprisingly, do finish it. But the video itself is a bit of a roller coaster, and you will see why. Let's just say I raged for the first time. Which is still fun to think about, raging in Spore. Like what? Can you please stop doing that, Windows? Stop. One thing I don't like about GIMP is how laggy the windows can be. Can I like set those back to No, let me just restart it instead then. Yeah, one thing that actually happens to me a lot when drawing in GIMP is that sometimes I'll randomly drag off the window and it didn't fix. Fuck. Why do you do this to me? So bloody annoying. Okay, look, you're there. Okay, good. Now, why are you in this really dumb shape? Can you, like, stop, please? Oh, it was just that. That was all it was. Okay. Well, rip. Hey, Fishdish, thank you very much for 100 bits. Thank you, thank you. I don't mind spoilers. That is, they don't invade my stuff. Oh, you don't mind spiders? Why did I read spoilers? What the hell? Yeah, I agree. I don't mind, I don't mind small spiders. The small ones I'm fine with. It's the large ones I tend to get quite squeamish over. And Gem, what? No, Queen. Thank you very much for the bit as well. I don't mind spiders as long I don't mind spiders as well as long as they're the big ones I can see without my glasses at long range. It's the big ones I have a problem with, which is weird because I know that is a common thing, or no, it's the thing, where it's the smaller spiders are normally the more deadly ones. But here in England, you know, what deadly spiders do we have? None that I have to worry about on a daily basis anyway. So for us, or for me anyway, I just fear like the big chunky ones. And that's the thing I've come to realise with me and spiders. It's not necessarily the size that bothers me, it's the width of them. So if it's like a very large one with really tiny thin legs, then I'm okay with that. If it's like a really small one but really chunky, that's where I have a problem. Are you okay? You seem to be struggling. I've not been awake for long. Yeah, Psychosol's right. I'm sorry. I've not been awake for very long, which is why my English is really bad today. I threw on a stream just so we could actually stream this weekend. It's Easter Monday even, it's still the weekend. You lot and your non-venomous spider privilege. Myrtle screams in Australian. Right, I need to get that other image as well, don't I? For reference. Yeah, we got a huge garden of spiders in the house sometimes, faster than they look. Oh god. The Black Widow has an overhyped reputation. I fear big fast spiders the most. Yeah. I think Spider likes you. I'm sorry, just wait, what? Others, I have no idea what reference that was. I'm gonna finish my tea. It was a Motto reference. Oh, for God's sake. Is that becoming a meme now? I swear I've been seeing that Motto thing more and more recently. Is that actually becoming a meme? If so, Why? Like, of all the things, why? It is. Oh my, what is wrong with people? Why? I really don't get it.
You're not supposed to.
No, apparently not. People are weird. You guys are weird. Then again, you watch me, therefore, you know, we're all just like collectively weird together. My way with spiders goes, if it comes towards me, I'm afraid. If it stays away, I'm fine. Speaking of spiders, the top of my base Minecraft has been infested with the regular spawns of every dangerous type of mob in the overworld. Oh god, sigh. It's already kind of dead though. It started a while ago. Oh, okay then. And yeah, Puffin, when it comes to spiders, so if I, like, even if it's like, I don't know, just at the opposite side of the room, perfectly still, hell, even if it's dead, even if I see like a really giant dead spider, the fact that it's giant still makes me scared, even though it's completely dead. Like, I just can't handle them. I really can't at all. Whereas, let's say it was... I don't know where I was going with that, actually. I was going to make a counter-argument, but I didn't even have one. Moving on.
Oh, fuck you. Get to move on.
Wait, what?
You didn't get to move on.
But
Make it work.
I don't know what I was saying. I was just rambling. Nate. Something. Ha! Winning. Question for Kev. Tickle stream or drunk stream? Neither.
Neither, mate.
Yeah.
Today, not too much panic.
Yeah, this isn't a Kev stream today. For sure. This is, Kev just chills in the background while I talk. That sounds quite sad, actually. Fuck.
We're out of sock.
Okay, Jem, you got your wish. Kev just threw a sock in my eyes. Oh, God, and again. Thanks, Kev. Oh, oh God damn it. Thanks, love. Damn it, Jem, wiped that. Stop. I'm trying to draw. I cannot draw under these circumstances. Oh, God. Kev, the sock thrower. We all love you, Kev. You threw a what? You threw a sock. Kevin. He's just whipping my face with a sock. Gently, of course, gently. But, yeah. Spontaneously remembers when Kev TP'd you. Oh yeah, a lot of you guys don't know about that, do you? Once upon a time, randomly, Kev just decided to wrap my head in toilet paper.
So right there.
Please don't. Not now. I'm drawing. I'm drawing Happy Jowie. Do you want it in Happy Jowie? That's an absolute yes. Oh god. Mara, why?
Oh, Mara said fucking thing.
Oh god. Ah, it's rubbing a roll of toilet paper on my face. Thanks, Kev. Cam still. I bought 100 bits to donate to Mara, but he's in partner, so I can't donate bits to him. So what you're telling me is that you're giving me Mara's money, mate. Thank you, Cam, for 100 bits. Thank you very much. Best relationship ever. It's a good one. Queen, no. Ah! What am I even doing? I'm trying to draw. I forgot what I'm doing. Did I hear that right? Yes, Sagasol. Yes, you did. They say the fear of spiders are irrational. Fuck no, they aren't. You don't know whether or not they're dangerous. And the lack of knowledge makes it even more dangerous. So I agree with you. I agree with you entirely. And Ale, welcome back, friends. Welcome back. Crap. I keep forgetting what I'm doing. I blame everyone. All of you are at fault here. Obviously not me. I'm good. What? I don't know. Right, back to drawing. Oh, sell out high. Okay, let me think for a quick second then. Okay, is that the right shade? Oh, I think it is. Wait, actually, what shade is that? Yeah, that's a light one. Okay. Humans are generally scared of what they don't know, so it makes sense. Indeed. And it also makes sense because, you know, once upon a time when we were still wild and such. Still wild, wow. You know, spiders were one of the causes of deaths and such. BRB.
Yep.
Kevin now has the power armor suit in Minecraft, and my god, he is a speedy boy. And?
No falling damage.
No fall? Oh, wow. So he is a bouncy speedy boy. That's really cool. Spiders used to be fucking Mahusive, true. I'm going to continue building in Minecraft. I'm not going to talk for a bit. Okay, Cam, still have fun, dude. No problems. I have to admit, for a drawing stream, I've not been doing much drawing, have I? Mainly just, well, talking, of course, and just getting socked in the face. Yes. Ah! Thanks, Kev. Thanks, love. You guys really are the best, worst influencers. You truly are. And Azinis, mate, welcome. I've fallen out of the loop, but it's time to start lurking once again. Well, mate, thank you very much, dude, and welcome back. Thank you for the 3-month resub. And yeah, hope you enjoy your lurking once again, dude. I had to let my PC rest in between Minecraft sessions. Oh god. Oh, Queen, that really does blow, dude. My cat wants cuddles. Cuddles, go for it. I'm absolutely dead for calling Kev a rabbit. Wait, why'd you call Kev a rabbit? Oh, because of Speedy Bouncy Boy. Maybe. Have to wait and see. Right. How am I going to do the face colours in this kind of perspective? I suppose I've probably already done it, haven't I? If I do it like that, I think I've already kind of got it going. And then have the big coloured chin like that. Yeah, that kind of works. I'm so new to drawing things in profiles that aren't straight, you know, straight in their side profile, that's the word I'm trying to find. So I haven't quite figured out all the best ways to colour like this. Smooth that a bit, I'll probably actually chop that down quite a bit. There we go. Looks like a bit of a chunker. Like that, good. Humans are scared when they identify a threat, but can't tell what exactly it is. That's what we refer to as creepy. I'd like to make examples, but I can't think of any right now, but yeah, that's why weird shit scares humans. It makes sense, to be fair. It really does make sense. And you know, when you think about it, it's a pretty natural defense mechanism as well. Grab that bit there. Chop all that away. There we go. And then the neck. Actually, that's a bit too much on the neck, isn't it? Yes, let's get all of that, and then for the rest of it, I want a bit of a blur. Let's get pressure opacity, wrap that up a little bit higher. Oh, that's a bit too much high. Too much high, 10 out of 10 English. There we go. Just a nice little loose transition. Excellent. And then I want to go ahead and remove it all around there. This definitely won't be the most detailed drawing in the world, because it is, you know, just for a banner. But it's something. Something I learned today, Django are difficult to draw from a not quite face-on perspective. That they certainly are. That's what they certainly are, especially as I'm not the most confident 2D drawer in the first place. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I totally traced this from my 3D model. Like, the face is so perfectly angular. I definitely traced it. You know, no shame. It's a really handy thing about being able to make 3D models. You get like some pretty amazing perspectives. Especially for the character I can't even draw myself. Right. Wherever is it? What other places is he tanned in? The frills, right? Yeah, just the frills. Nothing wrong tracing your own art, indeed. No shame. Right. Actually, this is a point here where I can just go ahead and use the outlines, thank God. So let's go down here and blip, blip, blip. That one, that one, that one, that one. Oh, no, no. That one, that one, that one. That... Nope, not that one either. Okay, that's all the ones I can quickly grab. So let's go ahead and grow by 2. Go back down here and just do that. There we go. I have to draw in the rest manually. I guess who just subbed? Wait, what? Oh, why didn't it appear? That's weird. But Clark, mate, thank you for the sub, dude. Claric, you can finally use the emotes. Yes. Good. Thank you very much, Claric, for the sub. About damn bloody time, my friends. That's really cool to see. Ooh, there we go. And now you can spam them all. Oh, it worked now. That's weird. I'm not seeing it appear in the feed. But, mate, point being is it works. That's a key thing. So yes, now you too can spam all the amazing emotes that Jackie made. Eat. That's why I want to make 3D models of my characters, but my computer can't handle any 3D programs at all. Crystal, what about Sculptress? It's not the most stable software, but it's definitely a start. Have you tried using Sculptress yet? I suppose you probably have, actually. I think most of you have by now. But still doesn't hurt to check in, or ask and check. My brother's about to join the Salag squad too. Oh, Clarac, you beast. Nice. Well, in that case, when it happens, thank you for the double sub. Sweet. I have tried even more unstable than Spore. Oh, wow. Damn. Alright then. Fuck, that really sucks, Crystal. I'd say Blender, but I think Blender is, well, Sculptress is by far more unstable than Blender, but I think Blender is still very intensive regardless, so I'm guessing Blender would probably be just as iffy as well. Probably a lot better, but still intensive, I think, so fuck. Damn, dude. Well, hopefully there's something that you can sort out rather soon. Never know, maybe as a birthday or Christmas present you can get like a hardware upgrade. So now I'm just crying at my wallet and trying to save up enough to commission you. Oh. Well, actually, Crystal, so that's a thing, right? As much as I appreciate it, of course, but if you want to have models of your characters done, knowing how much my prices are, unless you're going for a cheap one, in which case, never mind me, but if you're going to go for like a full body, for example, you definitely would be better off using that money to get yourself a better computer. That way you can get more models for yourself. I think that'll be more value for your money.
Why is that in there?
Of course, if you want to commission me, I won't say no. But I just feel like that might be the a financially better situation, I think. I hope anyway. Not true. 5 years of Blender. I've only crashed 5 times, 3 of which was when I was actively abusing it. Oh, okay. In that case, I consider myself corrected. And you want to support... okay, alright, Crystal. Alright, fair enough then. Fair enough. You do you. I just wanted to make sure that you're aware of that, you know, aware of that option. But like I said, if you still want a commission, I'm more than happy to do it. Which reminds me, I've got a really cool commission to do tomorrow for Empiric. Support yourself. Yeah. Support yourself before you support me. That really matters a lot to me. Queen can bloody attest to this. I'd much rather she has the money to spend on herself before she spends it on me. Right. Oh, that's a big gap there. That's not meant to exist. Let's get rid of all of that. So that is not anything. There we go. I can't wait to see what Empiric commissioned. Yeah, it's really cool, dude. It's really cool. What's going on? Very unique. And I look forward to doing it, hopefully tomorrow. Can't see the reason why not. Just, you know, time being a thing. I'm very stubborn and I like to give more than I like to receive. Understandable. Understandable. Right. Anything else? I need the dark blue. The dark blue eyes. Well, I did blow 900 krona on candy. Got a full shopping bag. Mate. Good, Queen, good. Good, spoil yourself. That's amazing. Which sucks because I can't afford to keep giving. That makes me sad. Well, that's the thing, Crystal. That's a really like awesome thing about like all of us arty lot is that sure, you might not necessarily be able to give by money, but you can always give by gestures. Draki being a bloody key example there. She gives with gestures all the time, such as all of our drawings. And that, to some people, means a lot more.
Gives them a satisfaction they couldn't get any other way.
Gonna have candy for a while. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, Queen. Like I said, though, good. Good that you can treat yourself every now and then. Right. Right, another thing actually is the what colour are the horns? Are they also tanned? Isn't it great when I can't remember the colours of my own characters?
Because you're a fucking scrub.
Because I'm a scrub, yes, exactly. Yeah, Mum was kind of shocked, I can imagine. I think my brother just broke reading that. And Brooke stuff is always so good. On top of that, he's such a great person. Yeah, he is, isn't he? He is awesome. And I know that Empiric has been like trying to save up for a long time to get this commission. So I'm really looking forward to doing it and hopefully doing it the way he wants. Becca's a scrub, Kev confirmed. Yeah, mate, we all already knew this. I have to keep checking references for the main character in my novel. Glad I'm not alone. You know, this is only, you know, the one character we've all been obsessing over for the last 2 years. That's fine, I'll just carry on looking at the colours. Actually, now that I think about it, that area there does need to be beige as well. There we go. I'll never forget about the drawing that Jackie did for me. Yeah, indeed. Right, so that's all that done. Let's get the eyes. Little bit of white there. Now, lucky for me, I think the Jowie is the most complex in terms of colours. I think all the other ones... Actually, the Sunwithen's another vibrant one. But yeah, otherwise, I think the others are all pretty standard, just like a lot of hues and variants, or gradients, that's the word, gradients. Whereas this one, it's got quite a bit going on. Oh, that's the wrong thing to do entirely. Do that, and there we go. That's why I like my kaiju. Godzilla's all grey with a dark tannish underbelly, and Ghidorah's literally only gold. I can give art, and that's great because giving anything makes me feel great. It's gone to the point where I offered to give a pal my Steam login details. I couldn't afford Skyrim, but he wanted to play it. Oh wow! Oh, Crystal, that's amazing of you, though. That really is. Do you have a SketchUp upload of your Eridus Busker? Ooh. Ooh, Mara, whatever you've got planned, good luck. And Jackie, good, you deserve it. Yeah, that's what I think. Right, Jowie's eyes are about the same kind of colours, aren't they? Yep. So, let me grab those outlines there. Select grow by 2, excellent. Let's grab that coloration there. And bleh, there we go. You see guys, 10 out of 10 drawings go bleh. And that's how you know it's something. What? It's gonna take hours, but it'll be worth it. Yeah, good luck, Mara. The Jowie is so cute. I'm glad. I'm really glad it's come out looking cute. Accept our love, you deserve it. Yes. Jackie, you do. You have no choice. Let's grab a bit of a sheen to the under of the eyes, kind of like that. And like I said earlier, not doing the most detailed drawing, just something rather light. I want to make that. Back to that. Back to precious eyes. Okay, how big do I want the pupils? Probably rather big, to be honest. Something like that. Just nice and cartoonish. Okay, that looks a little bit creepy, but if I just simply do that, now it looks a little bit cuter again. Yay. There we go. That's very cute. You see, guys? Light sources and eyes equal cuteness. I have to dump more art stuff in Discord, but my art exam is coming up. Ooh. Yeah, definitely focus on that first. Well, you never know, depending on what you've done for your exam. You could probably share all the art afterwards. Right, and to see how this will work out in the end, I've got the cell shading there. Excuse me. And that's how I look with the shading. Not bad. Yeah, credit to Draki for that tip, by the way. I will be doing a bunch of other stuff later on. In fact, how do I do it there? We have lots of... Oh yeah, I'm forgetting something important. Yes, I am forgetting the little cyan stripes, aren't I? That is important. If you don't accept our love, I'll have to force it into you. Ale, that's mate, ale, there's a word for that. I know it's not what you meant, but I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying. No forcing love into people today, friends. Right.
The FBI is calling.
Yeah, the FBI is calling. Concerned song, yeah. Rob, I agree. By the way, Rob, it's good to finally have you on the stream as well. I know obviously time zone's permitting, but regardless, it's good to see you here, man. I hope you're having a good Easter as well. Let me think. How am I going to do this? I will do it like this. Fuck, that's not how I wanted to do it. I'm going to go ahead and just select that and that, so that I can draw over it with ease. In fact, if anything, this should end quite early, like... God damn it. There we go. I keep on accidentally hitting a button on my pen, and it keeps on like just removing the lines that I do like. Come on, like that. Just want like a bit of a soft gradient with this one. There we go, like that as well. So none. Grab that, and let's go. Mate, go away. Stop doing that. Done it again. God darn it. There we go. Right. And I'll just cut all that out there. By the way, this is completely normal for what I do. I tend to accidentally move my windows all over the place. Right then. I think that's the colour's pretty much done. I'll add scales to it later on, but otherwise, I think that is the basics of the Jowie pretty much done. Now to move on to a different animal. Let's go to Terra Draco next. Oh, that's going to be a complicated one. Look at that face. It's good to finally be here for one Squills and Easter Monday, even if I'm halfway wedged between Yay Stream and Stupid Guild because not working on much needed mod API launch kit. Oh, fair point there, Rob. I mean, I won't be streaming for very long. It is just meant to be a quick stream today, so don't worry about like taking too much time out. The most hard-working people need a break here and there. I entirely agree. Like, Sinantu is definitely right there. I think they called it extortion. A creeper just blew up behind me, knocked me a few feet in the air, but the fall was enough to kill me by. Man, I love this piece of shit game. Oh, sigh. Ouch. Be happy 1 sec. Okay then. And Queen, thank you for the love as well. Thank you for the bits. You love the blue tones on a Jowie? Good. I'm glad. Thank you. Don't want to end up like the employees at Bio. Yeah, true that. True that. Did you study art somewhere, or did you study this on your own? I did do like all manners of art classes in school. If I'm gonna be honest though, a lot of them are pretty shit. The majority of the art classes I ever learned was all to do with like history, expressionism, abstract impressionism, you know, all those other kind of things. So I only come to think of it, whenever I did art studies, there's only art theory, not actually, you know, techniques. So I'd say that when it comes to techniques, probably self-taught. Or it's either self-taught or like advice from friends like Draki, or just generally learning from others. But yeah, my art education was pretty damn stupid. Would not recommend. That's actually one thing I really didn't like about art in school. I do wish that I actually went to teach you techniques. So I understand that obviously history and theory is very important, but I do wish that we learnt a bit of techniques along with all the history and history and theory. Mein Wolf. Art lessons in school don't really teach you how to be your own artist. When I did it, the majority of our art was copying other pieces. Yeah, same for me too. As I've told many of you guys before, when it came to my art in school, I got a D in art. I got a D because, granted, it is a thing where you should do what the curriculum tells you. That's very important in school in general. Always do what the curriculum tells you. That being said, I was stubborn because I vehemently believed, and I may be right, but I vehemently believed that it was all about quality, not quantity. So I never finished my pieces because, I never had enough work done because I valued quality. That, as a result, made me nearly fail art as a subject.
Oh, millennials.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? That's why I say now that you really should follow the curriculum even if you disagree with it. Because at the end of the day, you're getting a grade. You're not going to prove anything by having a low grade. Which sucks, because it's very backwards. Like Kev said, oh millennials. As I am one. Yeah. Yeah, if we didn't have the options in our art subject, I wouldn't be doing it. I can't stand the whole copy this artist sing. Yeah, exactly.
That's how you learn. You don't copy the great, you impersonate the great.
Well, that's the... So,
Impressionism is one of the best forms of art on the planet, and it involves copying other people.
So, I do agree with you, Kev. I think I'd appreciate it a lot more if they did things like, if in school it was taught.
No, that's supposed to be taught. Impressionism is felt.
Yeah, what I'm trying to say is I would agree more if they told you, copy this, but at your own impression, or copy this at your own style, or, something like that. What was always the case in my school was it was straight up copy.
Yeah, that's what you do. And you learn the technique, and then you can do it on your own.
I don't know.
The approach was wrong, that's all.
Yes, that I agree with. Like, I don't agree with the subject. I don't disagree with the subject, but I do completely disagree with the execution of the subject. Or, like, how you're told to do it.
The approach was damn right.
Damn
wrong, sorry.
Yeah.
That I would agree with.
Yeah, indeed. That's how I felt. I hate art at school. I got to stay in art when we got to make vehicles with wood and stuff because the teacher said I don't like a symmetry. Wait, what? I don't like a symmetry afterwards. That's stupid. What? God damn it. I suppose that's another thing as well, actually. Like, art is also such a... what's the word? Such a broad... There's a word. What's that word? Where it's opinionated. It begins with E. I really cannot think of this word. Fuck. Ah! Subjective! Wait, why
Does it start with an E?
I know! Why did I think it was an E? Yeah, subjective. Fucking hell. Wow.
Did you fail English?
No, English was my highest grade. Would you believe that, guys?
No!
My lowest grade was all the creative subjects. My highest grade was English literature. I fucking A-starred that shit. Would you believe that?
Literature, maybe.
Subjective begins with an E. Good job, Becca. But yes. Yeah, Julius, that's what I wanted. Thank you, man. My art GCSE was, now we're looking at the subject example, human form, go find some artists and copy their style. I was repeated about 3 or 4 times. Becca, what if that's complete? I know, Sagasol. And Yalta, mate, welcome, dude. And thank you for the sub as well. Carrick said it's gonna happen, so dude, I'll have to promote both of you on Discord in a bit. And mate, I hope you enjoy Minecraft. I really do. That teacher was pretty shitty then, Julius. One of the biggest parts about art is symmetry, and yeah, exactly. So I take it you seduced Kev with your renditions of Romeo and Juliet. Nah.
I'm the classical, not her.
Yeah, that's true. No, actually, Sly. In art and literature, all I had to do, in art and literature, we did study a little bit of Romeo and Juliet. We read a book about Lord of the Flies a lot. Otherwise, my English studies pretty much consisted of writing copious amounts of essays about poems. That is what I got an A star in writing essays about poems. I don't even know why. And mate, half of the poems didn't even rhyme. I mean, come on, guys.
They were Sudokus.
They weren't even... Wait, what? Sudokus? What? Yeah, they weren't even haikus. They didn't even rhyme. They were just like random bullshit. I don't know. I had a great education. I'm smartical. I am the smartest.
You're smarter now than you were then, thankfully.
Yeah, indeed.
Except when you think of words beginning with E.
Mate, you're not wrong. Oh my god, you went through that same shit as well. Yep, Sai. Yep, and somehow I was good at it. That's the weird thing. I don't know why. I did like writing essays, Puffin, I have to agree. I actually really, I enjoy writing as a whole. As I'm sure many of you've noticed, and the fact that I ramble all the time, I do like literature as a general thing. But, when it came to, now that I've gotten older, and I've got a bit more of a broader sense of some subjects, I do feel like I missed out a lot in my education. Geography. Geography was one of my favourite subjects in general, okay? I loved learning about geology, I loved learning about, in my geography, paleontology was involved, don't know why, but it was. I loved learning about that, geology, volcanoes, tectonic plates, atmosphere. I loved everything to do with the earth. I loved everything to do with nature. You wanna know what my geography was about? Tourism in some random city in Greece. That was my geography lessons. Mate, I wanted to be a geologist at one point, but I learnt about tourism.
But are you sure, Becca? You didn't want to be a geologist in Greece?
What? Speaking of writing, remember how I said I had my Ghidorah backstory up as a English narrative assignment? I got a B for it, which is lower than I expected. It's still good, but yeah, oh man, Hazilla. That scream was Kev laughing. You know, like a badum kind of thing. You see, Kev's just as insane as I am, if not more. Kev.
What?
Who's more insane? You or I?
Me.
You are.
Yeah, I've got 13 years on you, mate.
Good point. So yeah, guys, Kev's definitely more insane than I am. A-level geography for me was essentially remembering how many people died to the ex-earthquake or volcano. See, I would have really liked learning about that, to be honest. It's a bit, you know, it's a bit morbid, but I would have found that very interesting. I'm meant to be scrubbed, but you're distracting me. I'm sorry. And mirthful. I'm glad, dude. Thank you.
You can ban them then if you're distracting them.
Yeah, guys, I'm distracting you from work. Should I ban you?
Like, you can, you will.
It's for your own good. Banned.
Fuck off and work.
What was I gonna say? I'll just get rid of that bit quickly. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. Ah! Damn it. I wanted to do that, and then get back to that, and then do more of that, if that made sense. I think my best essay was about Nights, the Holocaust novel. That was about one kid having to live through the horrors of concentration camps. Wow. We learn about tourism in the industry in geography class too, and it's boring. Tourism isn't too bad to learn about if taught right. In Austria, it has a big impact, for example, but you can't go into it in depth. See, that's the thing, right? I think tourism could be an interesting subject to talk about, but it just wasn't for us. It simply just wasn't. It was... It's kind of hard to describe because obviously it was so long ago. As far as I can remember, a lot of the touristy, kind of things we learnt about were more... They're more like really low-grade math questions, to be honest. It just didn't feel...
They were teaching you about civil engineering, not about geology.
Well, yeah, when the class is about geography, I kind of imagine it would be about, well, not geology specifically. I don't know. It was a long time ago, so I can't remember the class fully, but I just remember it being atrociously boring and not what I expected. Like, at least in physics, right? Physics, I didn't learn the subjects I wanted to learn, but that was thoroughly interesting. I absolutely adored physics. And that we learned a lot about volts and ampage, learn about redshift and blueshift, learn about orbits and axis. Physics was absolutely brilliant. With gravity, convection. Like, the amount of things I can remember goes to show how much I enjoyed it. But also, that's looking like something I'd see in Borderlands. Shoot it and loot it. I hate how busy bank holidays make food places. Oh, how busy bank holidays. Oh, I certainly mean Reaper. Yeah, true. And thank you. Yeah, Hazard, exactly. I didn't learn about nuclear. I did not learn about nuclear technology in physics, but I did learn about, I guess what I learned about was probably theoretical physics. No, it wasn't actually. I don't know, but it was cool. That's what I remember. It was very cool. By the way, if you guys are wondering why am I so slow with this, like with this drawing, it's because I've never drawn this creature before. In fact, I've never drawn any of these before, except the Jowie. Which is why I keep on stopping and thinking a lot, because I'm not sure like what I'm actually doing.
And you're reading chat!
And that, of course, I am reading chat.
You don't do anything quickly when you read chat.
Well then, shall I just unplug the mic?
Say what?
So shall I just unplug the mic then?
You want to get this done quickly? Yeah!
Oh fuck! Becca learning nukes, oh god, the world is doomed. We had cross-sections of Earth, rocks, volcanoes, etc. in geography class, but then it turned into tourism and other boring stuff like that. Same with chemistry, it was about acids and elements, and we learned about how soap works. Yeah, I think it was similar for me, actually. Now, what's quite funny is that chemistry I was very fleeting with. Sometimes it was really enjoyable, depending on the subject, sometimes really boring. And chemistry was the one I struggled the most out of the three sciences. And yet, chemistry was the one I got the highest grade in. Even though I struggled with it the most. Go figure. I think I got a A or a B in chemistry, can't remember. What was it? I liked biology the most. I think I got a B in that. I liked physics the second most. I got a C in that. And I liked chemistry the least, and I got an A in that. My grades really did not make much sense. Right, what am I doing here? I think I'm going to want some more of that on all the webbing areas. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and make my life easier again. And just select them like that. All of that good? Is that all of it? I think so. And then just bleh. That works too. And I'll go ahead and make it all pretty in a moment. Physics and chemistry, I suppose, are pretty cool. I'm quite interested in it myself, but we got taught math equations and not much about forces and explaining things. If only school was as good as... I have no idea what that is, Julius. But yeah, I didn't mind the fact that we did a lot of math equations, because it makes sense when you're learning the sciences. Particularly physics, that makes a lot of sense to be learning a lot of math equations. But, what was I going to say? I just like randomly remembered something midway there. Okay, no, I forgot what I was going to say, because I randomly remembered that I think I probably would have done a bit better in physics if my maths wasn't as shitty as it was. So what happened to me at one point during maths is I used to be in school. I was in the top maths class. I fucking enjoyed maths as a kid. It was brilliant. I loved doing equations, all that kind of stuff. I did one exam poorly. Got poor grades on one exam. I got moved down a class. And I had the most fucking boring, monotone teacher I'd ever known. And she made it impossible to listen to. Which really sucked because like I said, I thoroughly enjoyed maths. It was one of my favourite subjects growing up. I was really good at it. And I had that one shit teacher. And that was it. I just couldn't pay attention anymore. Which I really regret. I really regret it. But at the end of the day, I couldn't focus. In any case, a hardcore speed drawing takes years, so the more detail you want, the more time it takes anyway. Yeah, true. Blood Reaper, that is very, very true. You have the best maths teacher this year. Good, Hazilla, good. Mates, I hope you keep that teacher. I really, really do. Same thing went for me in computing in college. I took up a computing class, learning about software and hardware. And the programming teacher was so charismatic, so educated. He was absolutely brilliant. Like, he was a proper neckbeard. It was great. I loved him. He was a wonderful programming teacher. And then, the second year, didn't have him anymore. We didn't have him. What we had instead was one teacher who was, again, a very monotoned bloke who simply read a book all class. And the other teacher didn't even teach. He just put on a video and read a book and didn't even talk to us. So, yeah, I ended up leaving that college. If you're interested in nature, physics, and chemistry, you should watch, in a nutshell, English version. What is that, Julius? It's where I get the most of my basic knowledge from, of course, while I end up digging deeper. Julius, is that available on YouTube? Let me write it down, dude. Is that available on YouTube? If it is, then I will happily look it up. Oddly enough, some of the most monotone teachers we had in our high school were also some of the most best personalities there. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's on YouTube. Nice one, Julius. Thank you. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. I definitely will. You get addicted. Mate, great. I love learning. Like, as a general thing, I really, really love learning. What?
What?
What are you laughing at me for?
Nothing at you. I just saw the Game of Thrones spoiler.
Oh, right, okay then.
It's fucking hilarious. If you're gonna fuck up big on national TV. That's all I can say. Welcome to Unemployed.
Okay, I think I'm missing something.
Oh, you are.
Alright then. Interesting.
Macy Williams done fucked up.
Okay. Right, I got something to look forward to after this then.
Well, I know when Arya dies.
Wait, what? No, don't. What?
I didn't spoil it. I said I know when. I didn't say how.
No, she does. Damn it. Well, I guess it'll.
Makes sense, to be honest. They're all gonna die. Have you read the books?
No, you know I've not read the books.
Jesus.
God damn it. I mean, it makes sense, but I didn't know.
No one knew until she said it.
God damn it.
It's fucking hilarious the way she did it.
Oh dear. Okay, we'll talk about this after stream.
Well, we get off the stream.
Oh. Okay, guys, I gotta go now. Bye. Kev's laughing at the fact that you're like, yeah, fuck you, Pancake. Welcome, Pancake.
I wasn't thinking to do with what you were saying. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
She has to find another job. She will never be an actress again.
She really fuck up that badly.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Oh, God.
That was really bad.
Oh, dear. Yeah, okay. Want to know more about this when I'm done. You ruined it after she already experienced it. Wait, what?
Yep.
It's scorching hot in Rainland. Yeah, I agree. Monotone teachers are not all the same. I had a monotone teacher with a wicked sense of dry humour. Alright, when I say monotone, I mean more than just that. So I understand that some monotone people can be very interesting.
That's just me.
You're not. Actually, yeah, you can be monotone sometimes.
Yes.
Yes. So yeah, like, you guys are definitely right. There can be some good monotone teachers. When I said it, I meant more in terms of the two teachers I had were just very droning on, very slow, talk. They don't add any sustenance to what they're saying. They don't add anything at all. So no examples, no vision, no imagery, no metaphors, no ounce of imagination. Absolutely nothing. Just really slow droning on. And I just crash screamed. Wait, did I? No. Okay, good. Good. So that's what I meant with the whole monotone thing. That was my maths teacher. Just had the personality of a brick. And my second computing teacher, as I said, would just read from a book, and that was it. That's all he did for his classes, was read from a book. Again, no metaphors, no explanation, no imagination, no visuals, etc. It was just really boring, to put it very simply. Which, again, sucked. That absolutely sucked balls. Mara, how did you not die? Wait, what? Mara? Why are you dying? If you're learning about some types of animals such as spiders, snakes, monkeys, insects, etc., check out Brave Wilderness on YouTube. Alright. I'll write that down as well then. Brave Wilderness. Thank you all very much. My past maths, and thank you, Jackie. My past maths teacher was weird. She screamed a lot and was harsh, but most of the class loved her, I think. Now, I know we have a better teacher, but some of the class often interferes with our classes. Interesting. So that's another thing, actually. On a topic of people interfering with the class. That happened with both my maths and my computer teacher once again. So with both teachers. For the maths teacher, this was in a younger school, so I was still in high school at the time. Or, a senior school for the, fellow British people. That teacher would, again, she just wouldn't bother disciplining. Actually, no, she did. That maths teacher would focus too much on the bad students, to the point where most of us were kind of just sat there just waiting for something to happen, we were waiting to be taught. And when we finally did, it was just shit. Whereas with my computing teacher, with one of them anyways, like I said, I had two shitty computing teachers. With the second one, all he would do was chuck on a movie on the projector and not talk to us. So the entire class is basically just lunchtime. That's what it was. Every computing lesson with him was basically just a big lunchtime session. We didn't do any learning at all. It was quite simply video on in the background, everyone's on their phones or talking or trolling or whatever. It just wasn't a class. It was just people hanging out. Which sucks because, again, I was really interested in computing. I really wanted to learn programming and such. And the brief time I learned programming, I fucking loved it. But bad teachers be bad. What can you do? Oh, actually, I may as well just colour all that in, to be honest. I feel like I'm ranting a lot about teaching right now. I do apologise. It's kind of where the topic just went, but still, I'm kind of rambling a bit too much at the moment. Have you ever seen some of the deep look videos on YouTube? A good interesting start is the Daddy Longlegs video. Okay, and then deep look as well. Thank you, Blood. Yeah, I'll write that down as well. Thank you. Actually, let me just... So that one was about geology. That one is about nature. And so is that one. Because I have a terrible memory, so I have to write everything down. Yeah, thank you. I want to see what Kev found related to Game of Thrones, despite the fact I don't care about the Game of Thrones, but it sounds like a colossal fuck up that I need to see. I mean, yeah, I'm just not going to mention it, because I don't want to be spoiled. Daddy Longlegs, crane flies? Fuck crane flies. I like crane flies. Or Daddy Longlegs, I really like them. I don't know why. Even though I can't do spiders, I really like Daddy Longlegs. Makes no sense. Right, let's have that be all bits of red. Let's get some big pearly beige white teeth. Beige white, 10 out of 10 colour. I really don't like them. That's fair enough, I can understand. They do kind of get a bit obnoxious, don't they? And they're a very obnoxious insect, so they kind of like to fly in your faces. As far as I remember. Because they're literally the most harmless spider in the world. Exactly. Daddy Longlegs are one of the only spiders I can tolerate, and even then, only as far away from me. See, I've got no idea. It's like I was saying earlier, I've come to learn recently that my fear of spiders really does depend on how thick they are, as opposed to how big they are. Because I can perfectly handle really large, skinny spiders, such as crane flies. I just cannot do tiny, thick ones, and if it's a big, thick one, then I'm just done. That's why I'm crying in a corner, waiting for Kev to come home so he can deal with it.
Legit, can confirm.
Yep, can confirm. I'll never forget, this happened twice actually. One time, in my first year living in this house with Kev, what was it? I think I was up. No, I just simply went up, got up, went to the kitchen, and on the way to the kitchen, in the little corridor, we had some great big fucking spider just sitting there, right underneath the light switch. In fact, Kev, if I remember correctly, you wouldn't move it just to spite me.
Yeah, you have to fucking learn to deal with it.
Yeah, I remember that.
You did.
I did.
Call it Steve.
And eventually it just crawled away.
Yeah, it was fucking huge as well.
Oh, it was horrible.
It wasn't horrible, it was amazing.
Hey, you see, Kev likes the big ones.
Yeah, they're not going to hurt you. The small ones will.
Yeah, like I understand that. And yet, for some reason, small ones I'm fine with.
And yet you discriminated against Steve. How fucking dare you?
Because Steve was giant and terrifying.
Wasn't terrifying at all.
It was to me. was absolutely terrifying. And then another time, like again, like the first year or so that I was living here, there was a spider that just crawled up on the wall right next to me. Where I'm sitting now, like, obviously you guys can't see it, but there's a wall right next to me on my right hand side. And in the corner of my eyesight, I just saw this great big freaking tarantula thing. Obviously not, but it's a huge thing just walking up, and I just about cried. So, okay, time for bed. My favourite spider is a Lucas. Oh yeah, of course. I can't handle thick spiders, but most orb weavers in species are the thick females. The males are being slender. Is that sexist? No! Blood, you bloody troll. You know what I mean, you cheeky wanker.
Sexist as fuck.
Yes, I only hate the female spiders. God. Absolutely. Oh my God. Brave Wilderness is a channel featuring someone called Coyote. He lets out himself get... Oh, I think I've seen that. Yoshi tries to catch a rare interesting animal, talks about them and releases. Yes, I've seen that. Yeah, right. I've actually seen that bloke before. Isn't he Australian? Like some really... Isn't he basically like Steve Irwin if he was completely high and stoned? He just captures all sorts of creatures just because he can. I've seen him before. I didn't like him. I really didn't like him. What he did just seemed really unnecessary and cruel, in my opinion. Probably isn't. But that's what it seemed like when I watched him. My first programming teacher was fucking amazing. He was strict with his work, but also gave us assignments that were fun and encouraged creativity and individuality among our work. Also, let's play video games on tabletops, which is pretty damn powerful laptops, mind you, as long as we all finish our work. Sadly, he got into serious medical emergency. Oh, man. Yeah.
I almost talked to you in Minecraft because she's fucking weird.
But, Mind Wolf, why are you talking to me in Minecraft? I'm drawing, you absolute dipshit.
Yeah.
Is she actually?
She really is from Florida.
Oh my god. Oh, fucking Mind Wolf.
Like, legit, what the fuck, Vera?
Does it look like I'm playing Minecraft? Oh my god.
Ladies and gentlemen, our friends.
Oh, I love that crazy bitch. Oh my god. He is basically the American Steve Irwin, right? Okay then, I gotcha. Because
oh my god.
Well, Mind Wolf doesn't...
Becca, you can't help this retarded.
Oh,
I'm sorry, this is too far gone.
Mind Wolf. She's saying in Minecraft that she's got the stream on in the background. Therefore, she replies in Minecraft?
I know.
You love me? I do love you, you're right. But, oh my god. Oh, that hurt my head. But she's right, I do love her.
I'm in game with it, Becca. I think, well, I gotta fucking deal with.
This is your problem now.
But I have power armor.
Yeah, true. Oh, you're playing the Minecraft minigame Pixelcraft. He doesn't have that noisy Australian accent yet, true. Mates who like big spiders do you fucking know what Sydney Fuddle. Oh, yeah, I do. I know that one. There you go, she's finally in chat. Mind Wolf, you. Oh, God. Mind Wolf, you're unique. That's what you are. You're not even special anymore, you're just unique. Now, what that means is entirely up to you. Right, I think that'll probably be about enough for this in just a moment. Of this character, anyway. Got to do the other two. Can't I just put all my time into this one, didn't I?
What?
Oh, dear. I don't know. I'm so lost with what Mind Wolf said.
Are you broken?
Yeah, I'm broken now.
Fucking mean wolf.
God
You
damn.
gotta live with this woman, I do.
Thanks. Cheers, love.
Well, whatever you break, it's my problem, not hers.
Can you guys feel the love right now? Can you feel it?
Where is the love?
Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? What colour is his eyes? Yellow. Okay, we'll have white now. Actually, no, we'll have yellow eyes. Like that. Searching for a new base away from home. Why is a cavalry heel all of a sudden? Wait, what now? Mine Wolf and Becca sitting in a tree taking a piss out of each other. That's what I see. Oh my god. I can feel the love all the way in Sweden. Good. Hey, Becca, Dr. Derp. Thinking. Oh, that'd be great. Dr. Derp. The next emote, I want the next emote we get to be a you see? Maybe we should have Dr. Derp. No. The next emote that I'd like to have, preferably, would be a rage one, as I think we're lacking a rage emote. If we ever manage to get another one on top of that, I definitely want it to be Derp. I think that is just utterly required. English, please. Yes. Dr. Derp and Dr. Rage, indeed. Can you feel the love? And Pancake, thank you, dude. Yeah, that's a point. For people who are only just joining in now, give me a moment and I'll show you the Jowie. This is the second character that we're working on now, which is now finished. So that's one character. That's the Jowie up there. And I've had the cell shading layer active. Let's just make that layer black for now. Obviously, I'm going to change it individually. But that is how they're currently looking. I'll be doing a lot more. Like, I'll be adding scales and such later on. I'm doing it layer by layer. But that's the current thing. So, that looks terrifying. The Terra Draco looks utterly terrifying. Jesus Christ.
Well, you made it.
I know, and it's horrifying. Like, you got a happy little cute Jowie. And then you got freaking terrifying Xenomorph Dragon Abomination. God.
Name it Vera.
Okay. Mine Wolf, this is now you. Oh dear, oh dear. I don't know what else to say. Good. As I said, it looks like something you kill for loot. Yes, it does. Thank you, Draki. Why does the shading look so crazy dramatic when it's opaque? Because it does. Hold on. Yeah, oh, actually, like that. Yeah, it does look really dramatic, doesn't it? Oh, actually, that looks really good there. Soft light. Oh, I like that. And then, what I'll be doing later on is, I'll do like a very rough example for now. Let's go ahead and make that nice and blurry. Followed by, give me a sec, guys. If I do that, select invert. Delete that. Did that work, actually? No, that did not do what I wanted it to do. There you go. Do that, good. And then, oh, actually, shit. I'm actually trying to do something. I'm just doing a very, very terrible job of describing it. Right. And then do that again with that one there. So if I just select the everything but that, deselect the Jowie up there, delete the rest. So now I'm just deleting like all the random remnants. And then, so what I want to be doing later on is we've got that shadow like that, and we've got another bigger, blurrier shadow like that. And now it just kind of gives it a little bit more weight. It's kind of hard to describe, actually. I'm doing a terrible job. I should stop. It'll make more sense when I'm done. There we go. So now you can see like a very subtle shadow to everything, like on top of the cell shading. I did a terrible job describing. I should stop. Yes. Okay then. Well, anyway, that's the current progress so far. Who is Terra Draco? He has a lore or something? No others. Very, very simply, Terra Draco was some random ass creature I made, among a lot of the other small creatures. Terra Draco was some random creation, just like Sun Wyvern, Red Dragon, and Tian Lung. All random things, and they just kicked off. I think Terra Draco was my third viral video. No, second, actually. It was before Red Dragon. It was my second viral video. It's currently my 9th most viewed video on YouTube. It's got like 1.1 million views, I think. So it was just one of those creations I kind of got attached to. Kakadu. No problem at all, dude. No problem at all. We've just been talking, to be honest. Talking, drawing. Who is Becca? She has lore or something. My lore is I am Ultra Mong. Ultra Mong. That's who I am. And Galaxy, good to see you as well, dude. Welcome. The Terra Draco preyed on the early Jowies before the Jowie evolved to stop hiding their heads in dirt to attempt to avoid the Terra Draco. Weird Becca lore, but okay, yeah. See, that's me in a nutshell. Derp. Becca the Ultramon TM. I am the Ultramon Jowie mother. Oh god. No, that's you. You're the Ultramon. Cam, look, mate, fuck. I will fight you for the Ultramon title. Come at me, bro. So we got a Jowie, an ugly boy. Hold on, let me say that again. We got a Jowie, an ugly boy, a bright pseudo Derg, a red Derg boy, and a blue noodle. Yes, Daddy, that's about right. And technically, we're meant to have a mech Derg as well, but I'm scrapping the mech Derg. I don't want that to be a thing. Yay, some of the time, yes, the bright and colourful one. BRB, one sec. Okay, I'm back. You could have named the star of the Jowie home on Rebecca, so they would have worshipped you. Nah, that'd be like really narcissistic. One of my favourite artists, and now she's she's so one of my favourite artists. Wait, what now? Galaxy? Oh, what, you mean these? I think I may have missed something there. You're drawing the Patreon ranks? Yes, Kakadu, that's what I'm doing. I am updating all the Patreon ranks because, let's be honest, guys. As far as the Patreon ranks go, let me just do this. These are all pretty damn boring. Like, look at those. That as my Patreon pledge tiers that's a pretty fucking boring banner, isn't it? So now that I'm finally gaining confidence in drawing, I'm remaking them entirely from scratch. And I'm liking it, I'm having a lot of fun. The faster Galaxy 4 messages were a bit higher up and it's needed for them to make sense. Oh, thank you, Rob. Right, Galaxy. So, I see you spamming Pogweez, which is fantastic. Before Becca started doing 2D art, she was one of my favourite artists, and now she's more so one of my favourite artists. Alright. Oh, Galaxy, thank you. That's alright.
What a kiss ass. What does Galaxy want?
No, Galaxy's sweet.
Kiss ass.
No, she's one of the sweetest people.
Kiss ass.
Mate. No. She's one of the sweetest people. Like, by far. Galaxy, thank you. Don't mind Kev, he's being mean. He's being a big poo-poo head. Yeah. But no. I am finally gaining confidence now. In fact, Galaxy, I'm getting confidence in drawing in 2D anyway because of all the tips Jackie's given me, which she said she got from you. So, Galaxy, thanks. You've inspired both of us. And now I can draw not retarded anymore, and it's great. My drawings are not entirely speckle anymore. Kevin's around like a fat Death Star. Wait, what? Kev's not fat.
Who said that?
Who said it? Pancake. Sink boy.
Alright. Suck my fucking cock.
Damn. Right, well, shit, am I on the same right layer? Yes, I am. Good. I'll kill you with my love to prove a point. Oh god. Hey, Loki as well. Welcome, Loki. Hello, friend Loki. I have several questions. Rob, if your questions are about Kev's comment and zero desire for answers, okay, good. Good. That's for the best. Random question. Have you ever done small creatures of borderland creatures? The alien wildlife and the flora, yes, many and plants have always been very creative. I don't know enough about Borderlands to just decide to myself I'll make this or that. I'm very open to ideas though. I have made a very small handful of Borderlands creatures. But like I said, I don't know about the franchise enough to know of any of them myself, so I very heavily rely on suggestions. I think so far I've made probably what, like 2-3 Borderlands creatures? Just that? While we're on the loving Galaxy train here, Galaxy was inspired me to get drawing again. Good. Kev is a poo-poo head. Me thinks of they eat. Wait, what? Okay, I'm not gonna read that. Becca, this isn't a mega build. Wait, what?
Well, it's not the mega build. They're dead right.
Oh, I see. Well, yeah, but I. Shit.
Ah.
Loki, why would you bring that up? I wanted to draw today. Damn it. God damn it. Ah! I feel like people are against me.
Not against you.
Oh no, you know.
You said yesterday you'd do the mega build.
I know, but then I wanted to draw really badly.
So
I am horrible slack milk turd face.
yes, you are.
But I like to draw.
Yeah, but drawings are mega builds.
Well, this is for fun though. You said I'm not allowed to work today.
That's not what I said at all. On the weekend, it's technically a bank holiday. You can technically work today.
Really? So I can go make the mega build right now.
You could, but it's about an hour before you're supposed to stop. If you weren't slacking all day drawing.
Mate! But I want to draw.
Work ethic. Millennials.
Oi! Mate, no. Not this time. I am being a good, worky person.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Oh.
I'm scared. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of like splodging colours in. And about summarises my creations as well, to be honest.
Really? No.
No, I'm joking. It was a bad joke. I'm sorry.
It's a very bad joke.
Right. Splodge in some orange all around there. And then go ahead and delete all of that. Fuck, go away. Why do you do this to me, you stupid tool options? Why are you so laggy? And then go back over there, thank you. To size, okay, great, thanks game. Because we like Becca. Becca's making money being Becca. Wait, what now? True. Becca, you should have said needle and thread in response to Kev so. Wait, what's that got to do with anything? Needle and thread? I'm confused. When you're going to draw the classes, you're drawing a mecha build. That's true. That's true. I literally have the same username everywhere apart from Spore. What, Crystal Aurora? I cry, I don't even. I'm confused. I feel like I've just missed so much. Galaxy inspired me to improve my art too, and to kick myself in the arse and make comic strips every once in a while. That's actually something I want to do as well. Jackie. That's something that I think would just be really fun in general, like the amount of bloody antics that we all get up to in Discord. I thought it'd be really fun if every now and then we made like little silly comic strips. I say we, sorry, if I made some. I definitely want to do it with Arc. I really want to do it with like all the silly things we get to in Arc. I would like to do that with other things too. And Ibora. You just made real ass money doing art. Ibora, mate. Thank you for the real ass money. Thank you for the 300 bits. How you doing, Ibora? I've not seen you in a while. And I'm speaking way too quickly. I'm sorry. But yes, welcome friend. You missed the suggestion to draw a bunch of small images and assemble them into an art mega build. Oh no. No, I'm not doing that. Not a bad idea, but I'm not doing that. I really like the sun moving so far. It's totally not related to the fact that I'm the sun moving tear. Thank you, Myrtle. The point being that, you know, you like it so far and that I'm very happy about. Good, good. Exactly why I challenged you to a fish scout battle. What? Fucking fight me. 1v1 fish scout battle on 2 fort crap. What?
Are you being challenged in Fortnite back there?
No, I think it was challenging someone else in a different game.
Are you being challenged in Fortnite?
Maybe. Why?
Mate.
Mate.
Now you gotta.
No.
Now you gotta.
No.
Jesus Christ, chat. Becca's now a Fortnite streamer.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Look,
Fortnite,
look.
Cam Whore, let's go.
Cam whore?
Why not? Go the whole 9 yards, do it all.
How can I be a cam whore if I don't own a cam?
But Fortnite.
But, no.
The dream, Becca, the dream.
That's not a dream. Look. The rule is, right, I've told us to Squid already, so Squid's the one who keeps telling me to play Fortnite.
Right. What was the deal?
I told him, so you know how I jokingly made the deal, £100 and we'll play Minecraft, and he actually somehow did it, the weird bloke.
Yeah.
The deal was, $1,000, and I'll stream Fortnite.
Well, that's like me getting 100 subs and playing Spore. It'll never happen.
Exactly, so I never have to worry about it. I don't want to play bloody Fortnite. That'd just be bad for everyone. Like, all memes aside, if I play Fortnite, I'm subjecting you all to my terrible aim. Do you really want that? I can tell you. No, you don't.
You're not that bad.
Yeah, I am.
No, see, what they don't know is I'll plug my mouse into your system and I'll be the one doing it.
Ooh.
I
Ooh.
was told them all now, it won't work.
Oh, fuck. Alright, yeah, guys, yeah, wink wink, I'll play Fortnite. I'll totally randomly be really good, lol. You're a total stormtrooper. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I don't want you to stream Fortnite, but I do want to see Kev play Spore. So do I. I want to see that. Your aim isn't that bad. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
See?
I mean, yes. I mean, bits and all, your aim is absolute trash.
See? Confirmation!
Whenever Becca shoots a, what's the word? An origin dart in Arc, I have to look away.
Yeah, that is quite painful, I have to agree with that. That is really painful. Just get rid of all of that. Ibora. Oh, mate, Ibora. Money for Fortnite, you say? Mate, it'll have to be... Okay, I feel like a dick saying this now. It'd have to be a lot more than that. But mate, Ibora, thank you very much for the 1400 bits. Sorry, that's a lot, dude. Thank you very, very much. Won't be enough for me to, you know, play Fortnite. But it's definitely enough for me to say thank you very, very much. Oh, Kev. Sorry, no silence. Right, how many bits for Fortnite? Millions. Becca, please, what man wolf? And now I must be off. Time to chase a classy, mature golden cougar and then pound into her. Oh my god, Reaper! Jesus Christ, mate. Yeah.
That be all so.
Kev, look, you read that one for yourself. That got graphic.
Oh.
Jesus. Right, Reaper.
Stop it wrong.
You have fun with that, mate. You have fun with that. And it's, as I said, it was really good seeing you again, dude. Becca, did you make it? Wait, what? No! Ibora, money for Dark Souls when? Gotta play that. I'm playing Ori first. Maybe Dark Souls after Ori? I don't know.
Oh, don't do that to me, Chad.
Well, I won't be playing it while you're home. I'll be playing it, at some point. And by the way, thank you for the 300 bits. Thank you. Before I forget to say that. Yeah. Ori. No, Dark Souls. I don't know. I've just forgotten to English again. Obviously Ked's fault. Then Sekiro after Dark Souls. Mate, if you want to buy me Sekiro, I'll happily play that.
Really, really hard.
I know it is. Yeah, I'll go stop backseat gaming if you want more Ori. Yes, fucking hell, yes. Thank you, Loki. Fuck. The rees were like insane. I need to make some big glorious red stripes now, don't I? For the big super amazed dog. Is that the right colour? Do I want that colour? Nah, let's make it a bit more vibrant than that. More like that. Or maybe it's just because of the opacity. Let's try with that. Yeah, making sure I get the right colour. Okay, yeah, I do like that colour actually. But I actually prefer it as that, now that I think about it. Yeah. Okay, well I'm going to have to hop off for now. Got some sculptures to do with the air drying clay, and that'll be messy as hell. Oh wow, Puffin. Right then, dude, have fun. Yeah, enjoy yourself. That sounds really cool. I thought Dark Souls is best played alone, where objects can't be thrown. I like that unintentional rhyme. But yes, that is what I've heard, and I'm both looking forward to and dreading it. Can't Dark Souls be played with a controller? In fact, isn't it recommended? Good smooth stroke, actually. Time for the stripes, yes. I can't wait for Becca to cry herself at night after dying so much to the flaming ball as I did myself. How much does 2 million bits cost? That's a good question. That's a very good question. I'm really loving this guy's snaggly crocodile tea. Thank you. Yeah, I thought that was a really cool feature, actually. As, like, it obviously didn't have that in the original creation. But I thought it'd be really fitting. I'm glad that you like it. I recommend playing it with a controller? Okay, good. Something to throw. No, I'm kidding. Why is it doing that annoying thing? Can you, like, please stop? Okay, maybe I've just got the thing too high then. There we go. That's a much more nicer transition. Bear with me. Just like making nice big stripes.
Don't do a chat, Riot.
Wait, what?
Riot.
Is the Divine Sun Jowie Wyvern a hybrid of the is the Divine Sun Jowie Wyvern a hybrid with the Sun Wyvern? The colour scheme matches probably for that reason. The whole Sun colour scheme actually was something I made up a long time ago in Spore. I had a big phase of just making all these differently, like, same coloured creatures, which I just dubbed, you know, sun creatures. Nothing more than that, to be honest. It was just a bit of a theme I had going on. And inevitably, as I have done with many other creations, I ended up involved with the Jowie somehow, which is why we then had Jowie sun creatures. If anything, it's more like a fusion between a fusion between two styles, as opposed to like a legitimate hybrid. But I think, lore-wise, we could probably adopt it as like some kind of deity, like a mythological thing. Maybe. Let's start a riot. Wait, why are you starting a riot? God damn you people. Let me see. I'll fight you, Ibora, because Dark Souls 3 is my favourite. I can imagine Becca playing Borderlands 2 as a Necromancer with Anarchy skill tree with ricochet bullets. Zero aim required. Ale, I completely understood what you said and I completely agree. Can you feel my heavy agreeing sounds? Yes. Right, let me go ahead and opacity that one. Like that. Get some transitions and gradients. Actually, did I muck that up? Yeah, I did. Lol. Perhaps it could be something similar to the legend of Koi, who leapt over a waterfall and became a dragon. Somehow Jow's could ascend into those other godly creatures. Interesting. I've never heard of that before, Loki. Was I actually even told to stop something, or am I going crazy? Wait, what? Rob, I've got no idea what you're referring to, dude. I have absolutely zero idea what you're referring to. If anything, I've just been kind of focusing on the chat as a whole. Nah, should be... 1 sec. Nah, she would be Krieg the Psycho, who just turns into a mutant, running around at people, smacking them around with a big axe, and then when she goes down, she throws dynamite to enemies to revive herself. Mind Wolf, what on earth are you going on about? I'm wondering the same. If you guys talk about Borderlands, like, believe me, I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. I know what Borderlands is, I've never played it, never seen gameplay, so, mate, this is going straight over my head. I'm really digging the Sun Movement. I'm glad. Thank you. It's a bit of a tricky one actually because it's got like a lot more gradients than the other ones do. I'm having a bit of a hard time, but I'm having fun though. Oh god damn it! Why did I do these crappy outlines so badly? I know why. Because I did.
Okay. Can't argue with that logic.
Indeed. Right. Let's get that coloured in. It's the same game, just a different DLC character. What game?
Borderlands.
Oh, okay then.
What you just said, isn't it?
Well, I assume she's talking about Borderlands. So I've never heard this game, so I've got no idea who Krieg the Psycho is. And Ale, good, fuck you, draw. I mean, what? Hi. Oh, I love you guys, you're wonderfully weird. Right. Now I need to fix in these feathery areas around here a little bit, like that, because I apparently coloured over them earlier, which is a bit silly. There we go. And I need to get rid of all these random stripes up here. Yeah, just a reminder for the people like tuning in just now. I've never actually drawn all these characters before, which is why I'm kind of second guessing the colours a lot. Having fun. But yeah, since I've never done it, it means I'm able to like rethink a couple of things. We hate you too, Becca. You are plain normal. Wow. Did you just call me normal?
Normie.
In 20... Okay. You just can't like Rob's one joke there. Oh dear, fuck you, Hat. Have you been advancing in your Monster Hunter World playthrough? No, not at all. Not at all. I'm trying to finish other projects first.
You haven't even gone through the tutorial.
No, I've not even got through the tutorial. This is correct. I am a disgusting slack bag.
Of pleb face.
Of pleb face, yes. Slack bag of pleb face.
Yes.
But I had the game installed. That's my big crowning achievement. The game is installed. I just need to, you know, do it. Kev just out of nowhere. Kev is more normal than Becca. Kev's weirder than I am.
Wait. You said.
You said it yourself earlier.
Did I?
Yes.
When?
What?
Prove it. You can't, fuck you.
Damn. This is looking amazing. Thank you, Camsel. Thank you. Actually, another thing I will be doing later is I'm also going to be colouring all the lines. Like if you see in this image here, how all the lines are no longer black, they're like whatever colours the basing is. I will be doing the same thing with this. That way it doesn't look quite as cartoony. It will look cartoony regardless, but a lot less bold, if you know what I mean. But that'd be quite a while away off. Kev, no, Kev said he's more insane. I could have sworn Kev said he's more weird.
Probably did, I can't remember.
Yeah, me neither. I think we can all agree on it though.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, of course. So you are saying that Eclipse's drawing is not cartoony? Oh, one sec. So since you're normal, Kev is automatically weirder? Yes, exactly.
Well, I'm with her, ain't I? I mean, who'd be with a normie these days?
Yay!
Who'd be with a normie in modern year, folks?
Kev's got a point. What was I even saying? Normal's just another term for boring. Yeah, that's how I describe myself.
No,
Wait.
Boring.
Well, thank you. Let's get another deeper orange and transition the fuck out of this. Let's go ahead. Actually, let's do that. Select invert. Is that the right layer? Yep, good. And then let's get opacity. Right. 500k money to the winner, Pancake versus Kev. Wait, what's Pancake challenging to now? Kev is more than one of Becca though. Fight me, Kev. Oh. Pancake is challenging you to a fight.
In real life?
Yeah.
I don't want to fucking kill you. I don't go to jail for that.
Well, I think Pancake loses. Kev used Normie in 2019. What the fuck? Gonna comb through the stream later and clip Kev saying that he's with them. Thank you, Myrtle. Is there someone's on my side?
No.
Aw. Daddy! Just like crying out for Loki. Mim! Help me. Help.
No.
Okay. If any new people come in, they're probably thinking, what the fuck's going on here? Ultra confusion. Of course I would lose. I'm fucking facing Kev. Yeah, exactly. See, mate, at least you know. At least you know you'd lose. Right.
Well, as Khadgar says, knowledge is power.
Indeed. Knowledge is power. He says before he fucks off for like 3 expansions. Like I said, one flex from Kev's bicep would end us all. Becca, you will not be helped. Oh, thanks, Jem. Becca, you have 239k subs on YouTube. You are not... not what I was saying, but I get that.
What was this? Something?
One sec. Okay, Loki, it's not what I was talking about, but you're right. Thanks. Fuck. You got me there, man. You got me there.
Got him, Maddie.
Got him. Isn't it funny how the entire point of the stream was like squeeze in a quick little stream before Kev wakes up, and this is what it's turned into.
I've been awake for hours.
Oh, I know. No, I'm saying like it's better this way.
I
Like,
to talk as I sit upstairs.
oh,
I don't know if you were recording.
I just realised I'm doing this horribly wrong. Let me go ahead.
Becca.
Fuck!
Can't believe you've done this.
God!
Where's
What?
Seraphim to say it?
But Seraphim?
Yeah, he says it better than I do.
What, can't believe you've done this?
Yeah.
Where is Seraphim? Hey, I haven't seen him in ages. I think Mindwolf ate him.
Oh my god.
Fucking Mindwolf.
Florida people.
Why would you do this, mate? Oh, wait, let me just get rid of that there. Can't believe you've done this. Another name suggestion, Virus, wait, what now? Virus, the revived power of the grandest star. Sigh, I've got no idea what that is, but I love it. Not sure what's that for? Like, I'm guessing Jowie Law? I think Mindwolf hates him, I cry. Oh, rip. How is it already 1837? Was it supposed to be a small stream? Yeah, we've been off for 2 hours, wow. It was meant to be a small stream. You see now, I would blame Kev, but in reality I don't.
Well, you see, Becca, you're about to transition to another game at 6 o'clock. You're going to come and play Minecraft. And you can stream that.
Oh, wait, I'm streaming that as well,
Why not?
because I want food.
Well, you can have a food break.
Right then. I wasn't aware I was streaming Minecraft today,
Why not stream Minecraft?
because I don't know what I'm doing in Minecraft.
Whatever the fuck you want.
But I don't know what I'm doing in Minecraft.
Whatever the fuck you want.
Shit. Guys, what do? I don't know what to do. On the plus side, I've got happy transitions. In this oversaturated looking crocodile. Let's just remove a couple of bits actually, this is looking a bit messy. There we go, I think I like kind of oversaturated some of it. Ah! Ah! There we go, that looks a lot better. Just transition that bit a little bit as well. Hello everyone, I am back. Welcome back, Error. Don't argue with Kev, there's no point in it. True. Does anyone ever know what they're doing in Minecraft? Well, Kev bloody seems like he does.
In the mods I do.
Yeah.
I don't do the game, I don't play the game, I just do the mods.
Kev does a very good job of looking like he knows what he's doing. And I'm kind of just sat there, like, twiddling my thumbs.
I make computers and automatic things.
Yeah, I make the pretty blocks and the pretty blocks.
Well, you start, then you get bored and stop, and then draw.
That was one day.
Shall I show them half the wall you've done?
Wait, what? What half wall?
Done that bit, right, done that bit.
No, that doesn't count.
Yes, it fucking does!
I did do that wall,
No, you
and then you fucking asked me to cave it in and do more.
Exactly, it's not finished. What about the roof over the rubber farm? Where's that? Exactly.
You didn't tell me to do that. You just kept on whining like, oh, it's not been done yet. Like,
Yeah,
what do
I
you want me
said
to
do
do about it? Like, if you want me to do it, tell me.
Chat, tell her.
No. Doesn't count.
Of course it counts.
No, it doesn't. I don't play the game, I just do the mod, so it's literally my life. What the fuck? Kevin! Ow! That's my eye.
It's fine.
Oh no, okay. Alright. I have...
It came off.
Good.
You win.
Thanks. Kev just tried to wrap my face in toilet paper. It fell.
I can make it not fail.
You go... Wait, what now? Oh fuck, what did I just do? I think I just rotated it. Oh god, I'm spazzing things out. Okay, well, I think I just gave Gimp a bit of a seizure there. Right. What's even happening? I forgot. Bloody hell. Let's just quickly chop that off. A little bit there. There we go. A little bit there. And quickly save before it does that spazzing thing again. Select none. Save. Okay, quick. Learn how to do complex redstone and build some automatic farms. Oh yeah, sure. Let me just do that quickly. Becca, build a giant noodle statue in a giant cup, then is held by an even bigger Jowie statue. No. And has it at suddenly 2 AM. Oh god. Build a wall, be Trump. No. I feel a little left out when y'all say anything about Minecraft. Try as I might, it's just not my game. To be fair, Crystal, same for Draki, she's just not into it either, which is perfectly fine. And also, it's really not my game either. Like, I'll play it with Kev, of course, but it's definitely not my preferred game. Although I have been enjoying it more this time round. I don't know.
Well, it's just a lot more enjoyable with friends.
That's definitely true. I do agree with that.
You play with, not the game that you play. That's the most important thing to remember in these things.
That I entirely agree with, yeah. As Kev just said there, it's more about the people you play with, not the game that you play. And I certainly agree with that. I just gave Gimp a bit of a seizure. Please, that could be oh god damn it, Mine Wolf. See, this is why, mate. This is why.
You're being Florida again, Becca.
Yes.
Fucking hell, Mean Wolf.
She is making innuendos of my terminology, and like I am so offended.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
I can believe you've done this, Florida.
Oh dear, oh dear. Let's just see how that looks for a quick sec. If I go ahead and use soft light. Oh, that looks quite cool. I'm liking that. Do a little bit more there. I'm gonna leave the stream for now. I'm gonna go play a bit with friends. Trollzoom, enjoy yourself, mate. I'll catch you later. Well, now that I can go on the servers, you can't play Minecraft nor Ark anymore. Wait, what now? Now that I can go on the servers, you can't play Minecraft nor Ark anymore when I'm free. What? Even when I did attempt to play with friends, I just end up going AFK while I do the things I listen to music in the background. Crystal, same. They're like a comic book when the shading was completely black. Ooh. And Dogmaker, welcome, dude. Welcome, welcome. Ah, bloody hell. Right. Let's get those big eyes in. Let's just compare something, actually. So how's that looking towards a Jowie? Yeah, I feel like I've kind of changed styles midway, haven't I? These two are much more gradient heavy than a Jowie is. I think I meant to go back and fix that. Which isn't a problem, but, you know, it'd be nice to have it consistent. What the fuck, my model has 2 million polygons just on the bottom jaw. Bloody hell, Mara. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, the incredibly dark cell shading looks fucking awesome. I'm glad. I won't be keeping it like that, but I am glad though, they just look cool. I have to agree, when it is like pure black, it does look like ridiculously dramatic, and I do quite like it. Right. There's the eyes sorted, at least the big bits. Let's go ahead and add a bit of shading, or more like colours, to that as well. Kind of like that. There you go, is all I want. And do the same. Mate. Why can't I select? That's why.
All of our...
I guess I'll say again, I'll leave some of the screenshots I have of my map being created in Minecraft, perhaps on my spooky map too. Oh, that's one pancake. Sorry I missed it the first time. But yeah, cool, sounds good. Defo do share that. I had something in mind for you to try out in Minecraft if you have nothing planned. How about trying out a Jowie architecture in it? Because Vic already beat me to it. Like you guys saying that I should make Jowies in Minecraft, Vic's already done it. Vic's already made like a little tiny Jowie model and it's absolutely amazing. I love it.
Why do you ASCII art one, Becca?
ASCII art one? I don't really like ASCII art.
Why not, man? Go big.
I don't know, it's just not really my thing. I think it's because I used to do a lot of it when I played Minecraft when I was younger. I did ASCII art all the time. All the time, excuse me. So I kind of like lost a lot of my love for it. Oh crap. I don't know. I think I'd rather just help decorate the base. Probably. Let's grab that, make that a little bit darker there. Good stuff. And then make that black. Grab that. So what are your eyes like? They're cat's eyes, aren't they? Yes, they are. Vic needs to make sinks just to taunt you. I'm gonna punch you. What is Jowie architecture like anyways? Oh, that's what you meant by Jowie architecture. I thought you meant like just making statues and such. I'm sorry. I wouldn't do that in Minecraft. I don't think Minecraft's a very good area to do those kind of concepts in. I feel like it's more for mimicking than it is for planning, in my opinion. I'm just whining. I'll figure something out. I just had no idea I was going to be doing a Minecraft stream, so I'm a little bit like, shit, what do I do? What do I do? Let's make that darker as well. Straight to the punching. I'm in. Fight me, mate. Mate, you wanna fucking fight? You wanna fucking fight, mate? Let's go. I will shank you.
Okay. Run away, mate. Run away.
You fight me, mate. In it, blood. If only Squid were here. Let's go. Is Flick Jowie architecture? I've got no idea, Sai. It's something that I've been like having some pretty cool ideas as what I can do, but I've not been putting much thought into it because I've been a little bit overwhelmed by all the really cool ideas. So I've not had a chance to think about it yet, but it's a thing to think about in the near future. If that made any sense whatsoever. Shank me with a butter knife, mate. I've got to come back for that. I feel like now is probably a good time to finish. I'm just struggling with English more than I was when I started. How's the eye? Do I want the dark eyes? I actually quite like the dark eyes, to be honest. I'll do that as well. I quite like that, to be honest. And then if I have the cell shading back on, probably have a different mode for this one. Ooh, definitely not that one. That looks interesting. That does look so dramatic. Oh yeah, like that. That'd be a much cooler one. And again, later on I'll be adding scales and such as well, so it's not going to be completely flat. Something like that for now. Well, you already established that they have pyramids at least. Yeah, definitely. It looks like a sunset or sunrise or something very cool. I would gem, having been someone who used it as a beginner. Wait, what did Gem say? You're using GIMP, right? Would you suggest it for people who are new to digital drawing? It's a very hard to answer actually, Gem, because as much as I like GIMP, it's the thing I've always used, therefore I'm very biased towards it. Kev's always told me to try out other programs, especially Photoshop, which is much better. But then my reasoning for not using Photoshop is because I'm so used to this already that it's kind of...
He needs to learn, chat.
Yeah, I need to learn Photoshop, but because I'm so comfortable with this already, that I'm kind of not willing to change. So
That's not a good enough answer.
No.
I want to do this for a living.
No, it's not a good answer, but that is currently the honest truth. And as I was going to say there, so it's kind of hard to recommend it, because if you're like me, you settle, then you probably should go for a harder software first. I don't know, I just don't think I'm the best person to ask that kind of question for. If I'm going to be entirely honest. It's a good program, it's nice and easy to learn. Like, I'll definitely agree with that. It's very nice and easy to learn, but probably not to settle on.
But that makes it, by definition, worse than anything else you can get because it's not professional.
Well, yeah, definitely.
If you want to learn how to do it properly, learn with Photoshop. Start with the industry standard. Don't start with something below.
Yeah. Well, Loki's making a point about how it's too expensive. But then...
Photoshop
Yes.
costs £20 a month if you wanted to go down that route. And you don't have to keep a recurring sub. It used to cost a lot more.
Oh yeah, it used to be horrendous. Nowadays it's a lot more affordable.
Student licenses are actually worth it. And if you want to go down the route of being a professional to do that sort of stuff, you need it.
Tell Kev I'll fight him. Loki wants to fight you.
Mate, should win. Let's go.
I do hear people say a lot of good things about Fire Alpaca and... What was the other one that you mentioned? Fire Alpaca... Oh god, you guys will just mention like 10 different programs. Krita. Medibang. SIA. I've got no idea. I only use GIMP, so I can't compare. I really, really can't compare. They really rip you... Wait, what now? Yeah, but Galaxy, that's what Kev was just saying, though. Photoshop is much cheaper nowadays.
A hell of a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
They learned their lesson.
Like, I'll be looking to get in Photoshop soon, just as soon as I'm willing to learn.
I will make her, guys.
Yeah.
Because I'll just break GIMP one day.
Oh god, no.
Well, the thing is, you have to do it. It's like a professional thing. You need to learn how to use the software.
True. I don't disagree. Especially if I'm... Me, personally, I am wanting to take this seriously, therefore, like, I agree with Kev. I do agree with Kev entirely. Like, if I am wanting to do this seriously in the future, therefore, I do need to get the industry standard. I definitely agree with him. I'm just... bad. Procreate for those who prefer mobile is also professional. I've never understood mobile drawings. Maybe it's because my phone's really old. I've never understood how people can draw so well on mobile. Like, I just don't get it. I'd rather use a computer.
Like, my phone has a stylus.
I know, but then, like, even if your phone's got a stylus, I can't imagine drawing a piece of artwork on that phone when I could just use a monitor instead.
You can just draw.
I get a stylus, I get it.
Well, no, you don't understand. Like, you use the phone as a tablet and output it to a monitor so you see what you're doing.
Oh, that's how people do it?
Yeah.
Oh, right. I thought, like, they literally do the entire thing on the phone.
They can do.
They're using it as a tablet. That makes more sense to me, then. I use Affinity, but I suck. That's where I made a tuber tank email, for God's sake. Not a phone, iPad, yeah. Oh, one sec. Photoshop is more like $30 a month, which is more than I bother to pay, so oh, okay, yeah, Loki, I do agree with that personally.
But it's professional, and if you want to go down that route, you really have to learn it.
Yeah. So like,
it wasn't the case, but it just is.
Yeah. So it's a thing for me then. Like, I guess it's not a thing that any of you have to worry about, but it's definitely like something that I'm going to have to keep in mind in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah. I use my phone for all of my line art, and I use it for how? Like, I don't know. I just don't understand how people do that. Not saying it's a bad thing. Like, I honestly can't imagine doing it. That's why I always get so surprised when people say they draw on their phones. But like I said earlier, my phone is quite old, so maybe I'm just missing out on something. That being said, when Kev and I did recently look to get myself a new phone, haven't got it yet, but I need to upgrade very, very soon. And I honestly want a stylus. Something about a stylus on a phone is just cool. If free programs do the same thing, why is Photoshop considered professional? I'm not gonna get into that. Moving on, guys. Let's just drop the whole art object. Let's just drop the whole art object because I feel like some people are probably getting a bit passionate about it, and I don't want to argue. So, Gem, in answer to your question, GIMP is decent to try. Absolutely. And Hazilla, thank you. Thank you very much. Right, I don't really know why I'm kind of drawing this texture here, but I just feel like this little forehead area is kind of flat. So I'm trying to give it like a bit more coloration. Otherwise, let me see. I need to do the same thing there with these spikes up here. I think the sunburn is probably about done otherwise too. I probably could do a little bit more to the feathers, but I really don't want to overcomplicate it because these drawings are like fairly simple. So I really don't want to overcomplicate it too much. So I do have a habit when it comes to colouring. I do tend to go a bit overboard quite quickly. I can't find any fair brushes for ZBrush. Mara, check Pixelogic's library. Just Google Pixelogic Alpha, and you'll find a huge library of different brushes and such. Or if you can't, then just Google ZBrush, ZBrush for Alpha. Right, I think, yeah, I'm happy with that otherwise. Am I missing any major features? No, I think that's pretty much everything got. Technically, it could be much more bright and colourful, but again, I don't want it to be too different than the others. You know, I want it to be fairly flat-ish. You were just looking through there? Oh, right, my bad. Gonna play some Risk of Rain 2 now. We'll keep the stream on, but expect me to be a quiet man. Pancake, no problem at all, man. Enjoy yourself. And I'll see you in Abyssal. Right then. And now we move on to the big fucker himself, the Red Dragon. This is going to be interesting. So, let's grab that colour there. Get a much darker gradient. In fact, just realised my version of the Red Dragon is a hell of a lighter than the original. Not that it's a problem, but like, hehe. Let's go ahead and just properly darken the entire thing then. We'll do 2 layers then, so one like that. Another one significantly darker around the face. Like that, good. I know what the tuber tank is. Its very existence is my fault. Did you not know about the tuber tank? Oh god. And Galaxy, thank you. You found a fuck ton suddenly, yeah. See, you can find a lot of alphas really easy by googling it, and the amazing part is that the majority of them are normally quite free. It's really good. The ZBrush community is really friendly when it comes to that kind of stuff, which is very nice. Very nice indeed. Mara found a fucked up. God damn it. Right, let's go ahead and highlight that facial spike a little bit there. Bit around the nose. Otherwise, probably the entire upper jaw as well, actually. Let's grab this. Damn it, Galaxy. Or partially is, but yeah, you inspired me to make the meme itself in Spore. How did that meme start off again? Like, I remember the conversation. I can't remember. I gotta look up that conversation again and just see how the hell that thing started. Right. Let's grab that coloration there, make the bottom jaw just a little bit sharper. Or bolder, I should say, in terms of colour. And blur all that together. Good. Right. That is pretty much that bit done there. Like, a lot of cell shading is going to handle the rest of it. Oh god, look at that. Isn't that really epic looking? It started with an icon in a Dark Injections UI created. That's it. I remember now. As it is right now, the big red reminds me of a graphic novel like Hellboy, Sin City. Oh wow, really? Damn. This here looks fucking epic, like with the cell shading on. God damn. Right, so fortunately that kind of means, like, as you can see here, I'm not going to have to do much more with the reds. Like, the simple transition's enough. Now, I just need to do the spikes. The copious amounts of spikes. Which I think I'm going to go with the same colour as the others. So let's grab that colour over there. What history has Red Dragon got? Quite simply, the Red Dragon's history is, phone alarm, 1 sec. Yes. Kev just said it's muffin time. I agree. Right, the Red Dragon was simply the first time I legitimately tried to crash Spore. And so I made a really clickbaity title out of it, saying, Spore's most detailed creation yet. And, you know, just made it intentionally vague. So I was experimenting with clickbait at the time as well. And it worked. It fucking worked. So the Red Dragon was very, very simply a very detailed creation. Nothing really special in that. It was just my first hyper detailed creation that crashed the game. And the really clickbaity title caused it to go absolutely fucking viral. In fact, how many views is it on now? If I go to YouTube, Red Dragon currently has 5.4 million views. which is almost double the next highest video I have. So yeah, nice clickbait. It worked. It wasn't even clickbait though, that's the thing. Like, I actually delivered. It was just clickbaity. I should rephrase that, but whatever, you'll probably get it. Oh wait, what now? Oh right, yeah, the tuber tank. You make me want to illustrate my comic? Do it! Do it. Draw because you want to. Do it. Oh wait, actually I'm doing that kind of wrong there. Oh god, Ale, welcome back. Oh, what did I just miss in the chat? Why won't you let me die? You might want to save a separate image with just a solid red colour and the cell shading for prosperity. Save a separate image. These are all going to be separate images when I'm done. And they're definitely separate layers, so I can do that. Yes, join me, Rebecca, in a drawing. Do it. Juliet is based on another tier. Oh god. It's all clickbait if you actually deliver on the promise. Yeah, exactly, exactly. That's how I justified my clickbaiting. Because I actually did deliver. Even though it was like kind of scummy to try, but at the same time it wasn't because I did it. I don't know, it was funny though. It worked, that's the funny thing. Right, let's grab all of that, colour those spikes in. Actually, let's just do it messy so I can fix up later. And then we have the one big tooth there. I gotta say though, saying about Dragon as an actual 2D drawing really does give me some Deathwing vibes. Even though it looks nothing like it, well technically the big chin does. The big chin is very Deathwing, but otherwise it doesn't really look much like him. Well, my PC blue screened? Oh god. Fucking hell. Rip. Now you don't have to clickbait it because everyone does it for you. Indeed, indeed. And yeah, Jackie, I think you're right. It is just these spikes and chin. Good old death chin. Actually, fuck, I just realised my alarm going off meant at 6. I probably have to go in a moment. I think I will go once I'm about happy with my progress on this dragon here. So I definitely was not planning to finish this today. I just wanted to come on and chat. Because I like chatting to you. Show me more dark injections icons with tubers. I'm gonna. Oh no. I should get the alphas before I load brush again. Defo. Right. Colour in all those majestic horns. And many, many spikes. Minecraft strip. I don't know if I will stream Minecraft. I don't know. But I think what I will do when I'm finished, I'm gonna go make a tea and have a bit of cake. Because it's Easter. Why not? And I'm glad, Hansel. I'm really glad. Thank you. It's always fun chatting. Even if it's just for a little while. Although it's ended up going on a lot longer than I expected, which I'm quite happy about. I shouldn't have lost anything though. Autosaves were enabled. Good. Excellent. That's the point. I'm not saving nearly anywhere as much as I should be on this. I just got the mobile notification for this. Wait, what? You mean for the stream, Mara? The hell? 10 out of 10 notification, only 2.5 hours late. GG. And you get a decent amount of these done. Oh wait. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, yeah. I've actually done a lot more with this today than I planned to. Which is good. Very good. That's been quite fun, actually. In fact, I think this is the first time I've streamed a 2D drawing, now that I think about it. I've only ever streamed 3D up until this point. It's cool. I think my phone had a moment for 2 hours. Yeah, mine does that a fair bit as well. I'm really looking forward to getting it upgraded. No idea what to yet, but I need to very soon. Right, so yeah, I think what I'm going to do, guys, is, like I said, I'm going to finish up all these spikes. At least the general basics for the spikes. I'll like make them all pretty later. But I will finish this off for now. check out how it looks with the cell shading. I think I might call it a day then. As I do wish to go get some food. Because food is good. You've done a lot of 2D already. Remember the MS Paint doodles? True. But they don't count. I mean, I guess they kind of do. But they don't really count. Imagine that, an entire stream dedicated to like some really hardcore MS Paint drawing. That'd be odd. First time I've streamed a 2D drawing, cough cough, MS Paint. Mate, shut up. I'm happy to get a new phone come Christmas, or that, or wait another year for my new contract to enable me to upgrade. Well, that's the thing. My contract, I normally have like a 2-year contract, and that ran out 2 years ago. So I've had the same phone for 4 years as opposed to the regular 2-year deal. Because the phone's good, you know. I don't need much out of my phones, so I don't bother to change immediately. Although Kev did make a very, very good point about that. He said that since you're paying for it anyway, you may as well get the most out of your money. I very much agree with that. And also, I severely need to upgrade because my phone is old enough. Like, it's a very old model, the Samsung J3. It's old enough where my NatWest banking app is about to cancel. It's like about to be completely out of date and no longer supported. And if I can't access my banking, I kind of need a new phone as soon as possible. You know, I like using my phone for banks. That's why I'm finally upgrading. My old phone lasted for a year, but that's because I melted it. I don't know how long mine's lasted for, actually. It's definitely, like, at least, like, for sure, at least 3 years. It may have been 4 years now. Dedicated streams for something? How about making an entire stream on the mega fancy of the tuber Vic? No. No. Not doing that. Shut up. Because electric ovens aren't... Wait, what? What? I've had my phone for 3 years at the moment. Oh, nice. Good. I swear it wouldn't have happened if it was a gas cooker. Did you cook your phone? You absolute mong. How does one casually cook their phone? I put my phone on the old oven during call my mum. It turned on the wrong hob. Oh wow. But then you don't put it on the oven. You don't put phones on ovens. That's like just waiting for disaster. You put a phone on counter, or table, or floor. Oh dear. Yeah, I learned this. You don't put objects on hot surfaces. And Mira, welcome. Welcome, Mira the Goddess. And Helia. I'm crying. Who put a phone in an oven? Yes. She, sorry. He put one in an oven. Yes. Like, fuck it, Mara. That's what's been said now. It was in the oven. You're screwed. For fuck's sake. Mate, it's your fault. See, when you share it on stream, right, I'm not responsible for what people hear. So technically, it's your fault for sharing it in a stream. Aha! Where you are subject to what people like Rim hear. I'm just making bullshit excuses. Mira, ignore my name. I made it like a year ago. Oh, that's fine, dude. That's fine. I understand. I made my name when I was 14. No worries, dude. But welcome regardless. Okay, Cam is now the autococker. Mara is the phone fryer. Oh, wow. Bloody hell. The phone fryer. And about done with that bit there. Good. What more left? Underbelly. Yes, all these underbelly plates down. Yeah. Such as that one there. Grab all of that. And probably this as well, actually, come to think of it. Yeah, do all of that. That should be a lot easier. And probably more consistent later on. Right then, I think that is about it for now in terms of all the... Actually, no. Turns out all these are brown as well. Didn't even realise. Huh. So I guess I'll probably make all of these bits over here the same beige colour too. It's a very spiky boy. For sure, an extremely spiky boy. Let's colour all of that quickly then. And we are about almost done for today. Also, do you use a drawing tablet or a mouse? A tablet. Definitely using a drawing tablet for this. And of course, you know, a lot of keyboard stuff. Like Control Z. What's happening with dragon? What's happening with the dragon wing claw? There, it looks a bit wrong. I don't know. I don't know why it looks a bit wrong. And Mecha, welcome back. Welcome back, dude. I still have my very first phone in nearly perfect condition. It's the one I draw on. Wait, what? How the hell? And Tree Bright, welcome, dude.
Hello, Tree Bright.
Hello, Tree Bright. Welcome, friend. Becca speed ran the tribal stages under an... Yeah, Julius. I have no idea how to do that. How I did that, even. Yeah, I've got no idea. That's actually something that's really surprised me about the whole Pitiful Worm playthrough. Despite how bloody long the cell stage and creature stage took, they were horrible. Despite that, I somehow completed. Actually, that's kind of spoilers. A lot of you haven't seen the latest episode yet. That's kind of spoilers, so I'll avoid myself there. But let's just say that things get surprisingly decent. Claw looks fine, it's just foreshortened. Oh yeah, that's definitely the case. I think I see it now, it's just an illusion. Okay. You know how you did it? You intentionally rushed everything. I thought you were using a mouse. It's like, how? I can't even draw that good with a tablet. Huh. To be fair, I don't really consider myself doing anything special. I guess just practice. I've been using a tablet for a long time, actually. Before this tablet I'm using now, my previous tablet I actually used for 10 years. Which now that I think about it, it's a bloody long time to get practice, isn't it? So yeah, I guess it just comes down to practice. Oh god, how time flies. It's insane. Oh, you got it upgraded a few months back? Yes. Got it fairly recently-ish. But before this tablet, yeah, I was using the same old one for a good 10 years. I think I've had a total of 3 different tablets in total. Over the course of the time drawing. Is that bit there isn't meant to be coloured, so I just realised. Let's go ahead and remove that little bit there. There we go. That looks a lot better. Right. I think that's about done for now. I think that is indeed about done for now. So we managed to do 3.5, which is a hell of a lot more than I was expecting for like the quick small stream. There we go. And how'd they look like with cell shading on? Not bad. Actually, overlay. Let's go soft lights. There we go. That's pretty cool. That's definitely a big improvement compared to the ones that I just slapped in from Spore. I'm definitely liking that a lot more. And I am planning to get into the same style as this one here. So like, nice and shiny and textured and such. I love how it looks. Thank you, Claric. Yeah, I'm really happy with it so far. I'm really happy with it. Especially as I'm not the most confident 2D drawer. I'm definitely gaining confidence. I really am loving these. It's a lot of fun. I'm going to wait until the stream's over before I go back to sculpting. Don't want to overwork my PC again. The link didn't nuke the message. Wait, what now? How did you finish the creature stage and not die in the hard? I died 5 times yesterday in normal. Oh, Mira, I'm pretty sure I did die in the creature stage quite a few times. I think I did. Making the red dragon and ZBrush. I actually did. At least a head. I do need to make a full body at some point. You're definitely right. I should make a full body at some point. I will.
Yeah, you fucking should, mate.
Mate! It'll take a long time, though. It'll take a very long time, but it'll be fucking sweet, though. And thank you, YouTube rights. Yeah, for the people wondering what this actually is for, because of like the interesting shapes, these are quite simply just going to be new Patreon pledge banners. In fact, let's go through like the whole sellout, shall we? Let me see. Like you'll see, hold on. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. If I just do this and move all that to the right, these are the original pledge banners, which look like, to be entirely honest, these look like absolute crap, like very half-assed. So those are the current pledge banners, and now that I can finally draw-ish, I'm just making them actually personalized, as opposed to spore copy-pasters. What's the brown dragon type creature? I really like it. It was a random creature I made in spore. It's just called a Terra Draco, and it was one of my first videos to go viral. So I'll be like a little bit attached to it. The Sun Wyvern at the bottom there, the crocodile-looking guy, that was one I just think is really pretty. The Red Dragon is my most popular video. The blue Chinese dragon there was one of my first... No, that's just again one of my favourite creations. And then the Jowie is of course a Jowie. Jowies are just special and important, and we all love them. And Godalak, welcome dude, and thank you very much. How about Tian Lung in ZBrush? Oh god, imagine the textures. If I ever make Tian Lung in ZBrush, it will have to be the full version. Imagine that, like, full body feathers. That'd be so cool. How come we haven't drawn Colossus yet? I'm ditching Colossus. As a pledge, Colossus was kind of dumb. Like, just so you guys are aware, Colossus, the big robotic one, was meant to be a $250 pledge, which I only added because a friend told me to as a joke. He ended up unpledging himself anyway, so, there you go. But anyway, I think a $250 pledge was just utterly stupid, and I really don't like it anymore. If I ever do add it back in, then I'll make a new banner then. But until then, I'm just ditching it as an option because it's just silly. Tian Lung I'm keeping because I actually do have someone like that pledge. So it makes sense to keep that one. Until I get a job, I will Colossus. Well, like I said, Hazilla, like I said, if you ever do want to pledge that high, I will add it back in just for you. Alright? It would just be a bit of a while away. It would definitely be a while away. It's a bloody big number. For some reason, streams delayed for me. Oh, that's kind of weird then, Julius. But I'll catch you later. But yes, I'm actually going to end now then, friends. I will end now. Yeah. Kev is telling me to stream Minecraft. I don't know if I will or won't, but I'm going to eat first because eating is good and I like food. It's Happy Easter after all. It's Happy Easter. It is Easter. Happy Easter, everyone.
It's good. It's Happy Monday, actually.
That's true, actually. Yeah, it is Happy Monday after all. So it's time to get drunk and have food. You better fucking eat, mate. I'll fucking eat, mate. Myrtle, don't you worry. I will devour. I have a cake in the cupboard that I will devour. That was weird. Anyway, I'd love to give you like $5 or $10 if you had a credit paper. Oh, no worries about it, Mirror. But it's Tuesday. Wait, it's on Tuesday, is it? Wait, is it? No, you're fucking Australian. Fuck you, Haz. Scared the crap out of me. Alright, I'm going for real now. Thank you very much, friends. It's been a lot of fun. And I will see you in Discord. In fact, new people have got a Discord server. Come join. And I will see you in a bit. Thank you very much and see you later.